Hi. Hi. I'll be just a second. You'll be able to see me in just a moment. I'm on a new setup, so I'm like confused.
You can't be
Oh
late
god.
for class here. Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a...
Let me just mute that for a sec. Where is this silly app? There it is. Hi. I feel like the music's loud. Is the music loud? That's not one. Hopefully that's better. Where am I hearing sounds? Downstairs. Okay, I'm all over the place, so I don't know what I'm doing right now. So I'm still up. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking loud. I cannot hear myself. That could be better. Now it's super quiet on stream. We're gonna go with this. I'm like my completely new fucking setup, because I have a computer now. Guys, I have a PC now. How fucking awesome is that? It's been a little while. Hello, nice to see you back. Have you moved? I haven't. No. I've just been doing a lot. It's just been like we've done a lot the past like 3 months. When was I think it was 3 months since I last was on here. Yeah, no, there's just a lot that's gone on. So I didn't really have time to be here, and then I got a new PC because I knew I was getting a new one, so I was like, I'm gonna wait until I get it to finally like actually get back on here. And then I got it. And then things in my life got interesting again. So I once again couldn't get around to coming back here. But here I am. I just got off work like an hour ago, but I worked overtime. So now I'm here. And I was like, you know what? All that got me through my shift was me thinking, I might stream. This feels so loud, but I don't know if it is loud. I'm gonna def, and then he can just let me know when he's at. Yeah, we're doing, he doesn't know yet. We're doing, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader with Cameron. He'll be here eventually. I pinged him, so I just gotta wait for him to come into the VC. Good to see you back. Thank you. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I've been wanting to stream for a while. Like, a while. Because I was gone for a month, as we know. I warned you guys about that one. That one was planned. I was gone for a month. And then I came back. Then I quit my job. And then I did nothing for like 3 weeks. I stayed at home and did nothing. Then I got a new job, which has been a fever dream. I gotta put that out there. I actually missed my old job today because of how fucking unreal my new one is. It's just a little part-time thing, like it's nothing fancy. But it's not real. And then, yeah, so I had that, and then I started school this week. Back in class, baby. I hate it. And there's just like a lot of shit going on. It's been like a whirlwind of emotions in my life lately. But again, I wanted to be back. I was like, you know what? I'll come back for the people. And also, hey, maybe if I make it big time, I can fucking quit my part-time job. Because that's the end goal here, right? Come back after 3 months and instantly assume I'm gonna make it big time, baby. Speaking of that, I was gonna change... Oh god, I did not prepare myself in the slightest. Because I needed to change my fucking pay. Well, no, it still goes to that one. I'll deal with that later. That's fine. Because I have a new card and I forgot to set that up with Twitch. But it's fine. My old one's still in use. How is everyone? How are you guys? I hope you're good. I hope we're doing well. I hope we're all doing fabulously. I also, yeah, no, okay, I gotta like, I have a mic now. I have a mic now. I have a PC. I'm not on my Mac. Do you know where my Mac is? My Mac is here. This is the old streaming. Hello? This is the old streaming Mac. We're official now. I have a mouse, I have a keyboard, I have a gaming mat. I have a mic. I'm doing great. I have this free bottle that I got from school like 2 days ago. I also got free socks from my school. Because in the like main building, they were having like this fucking... I don't know what it's called. Hold on, my friend sent me the name of it. And she's far smarter than I am, because I picked something up for her from it. What was it? Oh, like a club fair. I don't know how I couldn't think of that. It's like, yeah, like a club fair kind of thing, like kind of just had everything from my school and whatever. And the student union handing out free water bottles and free socks. I haven't looked at the socks yet. But I got free socks, baby. They're bright yellow. Because our mascot is like a wasp. I think, which is so ugly of a mascot. Hold on. I think it's a wasp. Yeah. Well, I mean with the stingers, so yeah. Free socks living the dream. I know! I was so happy. I was so excited because my friends had just left and I had one more lecture to go. And I was tired. I didn't want to be there anymore. It was like 1 p.m. And I was like, I have one lecture left. I'm gonna go back into the building. I go back into the building. Free socks. Hello. I could go on for so long about those fucking socks. I think it literally just has like our school mascot on it or something. Hold on. We're gonna open these socks together. I might dox which fucking school I go to. It's part of the fucking... I don't know what word I was gonna... I'm so tired. Hold on. We're getting the socks. It does not have anything to do with my school on it. This is the little bag they come in. Oh, wait, they're kind of cute. I don't hate them. What is this? They're like clamped together. Okay, I don't hate them. Kind of cute. Wait, so is it a bee or is it a wasp? Because if everything has the honeycomb on it, which would suggest a bee, but it looks like a wasp because the bottle also has the honeycomb on it. Have I been saying my mascot is a wasp for the past year? When it's a bee? Like, it's not that big a difference, but it also, like, kind of is. Has it been a bee? These are really soft. I might wear these to work tomorrow. They're really fucking soft. I got it. It looks like a wasp. It's a bee? We're finding this out together, but apparently my fucking... This is my school. Yeah. I have to bring this one on because I genuinely... I suppose wasp paper nests also has that hexagonal structure. Does it? I guess. Wait, hold on. We have to... You guys are gonna just have to tell me if I'm really fucking stupid. How do I do this on here? Okay, yeah, just dox myself, whatever, I don't care. This is a fucking... You're telling me that's a bee? That's a bee? Am I dumb? Maybe I do need to take this fucking Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader test. That's a wasp. Yes, I don't know, it could be either. I mean, some bees look a bit like that. Huh. What's the difference between a bee and a wasp? That's a dumb question, I know what it is. Is the... Or a warp, or a wasp. Sting. We have an official Stingers website. Are you gonna tell me what we are? You're a wasp or are we a bee? Regardless, that's such a fucking dumb mascot. Like, why would you have a bee? Or a wasp, for that matter. No, it's definitely a bee. Like, I just feel like that's silly. Like, have something cool. Our school has nothing interesting. Huh. Wow. I guess we're a wasp. No, we're a bee. Fuck. It's the difference in the wings. Ooh. Difference between wasp and bee. And the bee. How to tell bees from wasps and flies. From the David Suzuki Foundation. I know. Bees measure... So I guess the primary difference is that bees measure around 2.5 centimeters in length. And they have hairy bodies. I don't know why I said that. Bodies. and wasps vary in size but have smooth and shiny skin. Which is kind of really fucking difficult to dictate what this is. If we're going based on length and whether they're hairy or not. Man. I'm also waiting for fucking... Why isn't Cameron answering me? I spelled every single thing I just sent to him completely wrong. Yes, hard to tell, plus it only... Did he just go offline? No, he didn't. Oh, I was gonna be so mad at him. Hard to tell, but plus it only has 2 arms. Exactly! Why does it even have arms? Do bees have arms? Wait, no, there's... Are we learning the anatomy of bees? Cool, I am playing... I didn't ask. Ah! What the fucking hell? That scared the shit out of me. Thanks for the 300 bits, Ned. Thank you very kindly. That scared the absolute fuck out of me. But thanks. You gotta go. Okay. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for the bits. Hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, whenever the fuck it is for you. Thank you. I will. I will. Thanks. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you for joining. Okay, right, we're trying to get Cameron so that we can actually fucking play, because now I'm just waiting for him. I need to get rid of this. Remove. Ah. There we go. Hi. Playing Rust with... Playing fast. Well then, I guess I'm changing the stream title to Am I Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Because it seems like little Cameron guy. I'm so upset. Changing my title. I'm so hurt. After everything that's been happening to me recently, he really has the audacity. Ugh, this kid. Looking for a game to capture. No fucking way. I hate that it does that. That's so ugly. I don't like that it did that automatically. That was odd. Alright, let me... Alright, we're turning the music off, and we're going to... Where it is? Where's my Discord? I can watch just from my phone. Oh. Okay, oh god, I butchered that fucking spelling. Anyhow, I feel like it's kind of just, I'm just so used to having to fucking go over here and look here to type, that it's just like, I keep forgetting that I can type from my computer. Alright. We don't need the music to be that loud. We do want the dialogue kind of loud. Alright, US-based questions are off. Because there is no fucking way.
Roll call. So, who's in today, class?
Alright. So
Now, just pick yourself a nice avatar.
I'm pretty sure this one's me. Because we all, like, 3 of us created our little,
Great choice.
thing.
Let's see
Oh,
what we-
wait, fuck, I need to turn my... Does it show... Okay, my Discord overlay doesn't come up. Okay, good.
Teach you here.
Alright.
is, Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Let's see, are
I'm
we?
Claudia, one of your 2 hosts for the show. Let's quickly go over how the game works.
She kind of sucks.
We're going to ask you
We're not
11
huge on her.
questions in
We don't really
an
like her very much.
but you'll get to pick the subject every time.
I mean, we know
You'll
how
have
how the
classmates
game
help you
works,
out,
right?
And 3 cheats you can use during the game.
We know the premise of the game.
You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the
Yeah.
whole class would answer the question,
Awesome.
or just discard this question and get a new question entirely. No cheating allowed on that new
Did my
question,
thing
though.
get
You'll get points
fucking
for each right answer.
sent
Just
into the
one wrong
Discord?
answer,
I hope
and
it did.
you're out. And for the last 6th grade question, you'll be on your own. No cheats, no classmate. Let's see if you can prove that you really are smarter than a 5th grader. Let's go. It's time for 1st grade. It's so nice to have you here.
Oh,
Every
hi,
question here
Duke.
is worth 100 points.
Hi.
And
How
helping
are
out
you,
for this
Duke?
grade is
How you doing? How you doing, big guy? I need to
Joaquin.
plug myself. Joaquin! We have Joaquin. Okay, he's like not bad.
Yeah,
I don't mind Joaquin.
yeah. The name is Joaquin, and I can answer any
He's
math
kinda cool.
or geometry question.
He's cool because I suck at math. Why did I
Governmental
take-
gamer. Pick yourself a
Governmental
good
gamer.
question. They are life science, social studies,
What should we go for?
measurements, reading.
I'm not. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. I was trying to swallow a pill. Anyway, I'm fucking gonna vomit. Let's do reading.
Oh,
So do you think I'm good
Turn
at?
the page to the next literature question.
I'm an English lit student.
True or false? Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Jack
to
and
fetch a
Jill went
pail
up the
of
hill to
water.
fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and fucking died.
Governmental
Yes,
gamer.
they
Pick out
went.
your answer.
Let me. There we go.
Here's the answer.
yeah.
And the
Yeah,
answer is
it's true. Jack and Jill went up the hill to
True.
fetch a pail of
too
water.
easy.
Then I don't
You
remember
get
what comes
100
next after that.
points.
Alright,
So, Joaquin,
let's
thank
hear
you
what
for
Joaquin
coming.
has to say.
Can you tell us a fact about your favorite subject?
The fact
The
is so.
root Norse word for 100 is hundra, which actually means 120.
What a
He's
good
like-
fact.
He's like, what? He's like 5th
Let's
grade.
move
How
to
do you
the
know that
next
in 5th?
question.
I'm fucking 19. I don't know that kind of shit.
Governmental gamer. Here are the choices for this question.
Hold on. Let me. I'm too all over. Connection bad. Like my connection is bad? Or your connection is bad? Because if it's mine, that's a problem.
There are
Is the game too loud? Is the game
Vocabulary.
fine? See, I'm panicking. Hold on. Because I'm also just relatively quiet. Let's go for spelling. Again,
be sure
English
to use it
major.
in a sentence for this spelling question.
I gotta be able to get this one right.
How many times does the letter Z occur in the following word, meaning a series
So
of sharp terms? Zigzag.
Zig. Zag. Twice.
1,
We have 2. It comes up 2.
3.
Where the fuck would you get... I'm not gonna fucking
Governmental
question
gamer.
myself
It's your turn
on
to
the
answer.
spelling of zigzag. 2. My...
Answer
Oh,
is
okay,
B.
good. Had me
Woohoo.
panicking for a
So
moment.
the real answer is
It's true. Z-I-Z...
2.
No, Z-I-G-Z.
You get
A-G.
100 points.
Your connection not power with... Come on, man. Come on, Duke.
But you've had enough of me. Go
Ace
for
of
it,
Squades, hello! Hi! Welcome, it's nice to see you again.
I'm
Teddy.
Oh, it's so nice to see everybody.
It's time for questions
How
from
are
second
you?
grade.
How are you
This
guys?
time,
How are you,
each
Duke? How are
question
you,
is
Ace of
worth
Spades?
150 points.
I can't hear
Let's meet a
myself
new
think.
classmate and say bye to our
Bye, Joaquin.
Bye for now. Yeah.
Who do we get next? I don't like...
Let's say hi to your new
Oh, she's not
classmate.
here, that's fine. There's one, her name's Ava. I don't like Ava.
Kai.
Kai... Oh, she's kind of annoying.
Woohoo!
I have beef with most of them.
Yeah. Yo.
Pretty good. I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I am really fucking tired. But while I was at work... Ah! Jeez, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god, thanks for the follow, Zoofrog. I thought you already followed me.
Vocabulary.
Yeah, no, I was at work and I had the weird urge to stream for the first time in fucking like 3 months. So I was like, huh, that's what got me through my shift. But I'm tired as shit as to vocabulary. Because we're actually trying to win this.
Next question.
And spending thousands of dollars a year for this.
A porcupine or a bird feather used as a pen.
A quill! A quill! It's a quill.
29.
It's a
Whistling.
no, it's a quill.
Quill.
There we go. Almost got me for a moment there, Teddy.
Governmental gamer. Choose your answer.
Hi Spencer, how are you? It's a quill.
We got the
It is me,
answer.
little monkey. I know it's you, little monkey.
Right answer is
I know. I thought you already followed me. That's so
Quill.
rude.
that means you get 150 points.
I'm doing so good. I can do basic second grade shit. Good, you. I'm doing good. Thank you, little monkey.
Can you tell us a
How's Rust?
favorite subject?
How's Rust going?
Animals have evolved to fly 4 different times. Birds, bugs, bats, and pterodactyls.
A great
Isn't that-
fact. Let's
No,
check
that
out
was
the
really
next
fucking. I'm not gonna finish the fucking thought.
Governmental gamer. Here's your
Oh,
subject
no.
for this question. It is math, measurements, social studies.
Oh, fuck. Let's try math. This is gonna be really embarrassing.
This equation
We have like 30 accounts. You died with a tier
56
2?
divided by 8.
That's rough. 56 divided by 8.
Governmental
You'd have to
gamer.
give me a
What's the
second.
right answer?
Divided by... Okay, we got this. I'm stressed. Hold on, wait. 40, 48, 7. Right? Because 6 would be 48. Yeah, it's 7. Don't say come on, Kim. Don't say come on, Kim.
Yay!
Well, the right
We know
answer
math
is
isn't my strong
7.
suit. That tripped me up.
Correct. You get 150 points.
That one almost got me. I don't know, is it fuck you?
Let's take a look at the points.
I'm doing so good.
Amazing. You've got
Oh my
everything
god.
right.
Thanks, Teddy.
But it's time we swap hosts. Say hello, Claudia.
Ugh. Claudia's just mid. In the nicest way possible.
You're doing great. It's time for 3rd grade.
Guys, we're in 3rd grade.
Now
We're in 3rd grade.
200 points. We'll say
200.
goodbye to our old classmate and greet the
Alright.
new one.
Who do we get now?
Take it easy.
Bye. Who do we get now? Who do we get now?
And giving you a hand now will be
I hope it's not Haley. I don't like Haley. It's gonna be Haley. Oh no, okay. Haleema's fine.
Oh.
She's fine, I guess.
Woohoo! I'm Halima.
She's-
And my favorite subjects are health and life science.
Which I guess is useful because I'm not good at either of those.
Governmental gamer.
Uh.
Your favorite subject.
Foreign language.
Foreign language. Keep watch for this foreign languages question.
I'm French and Polish, so I
The
should.
children's song Alouette.
Alouette, gentille alouette, alouette, je te plumerai. Je te plumerai la tête, je te plumerai la tête. Alouette, 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 alouette. La, la. French.
Governmental gamer. Pick an answer for us.
I know my French.
And you got your answer. The real answer
My
is actually
grandma used to sing that to me.
French. Good work. You get 200 points.
I'm trilingual. What about it?
So, Halima.
What are we hearing
let's
about Halima?
coding. Why don't you tell us a fact about your favorite subject?
What's Halima's fact?
Some mold is beneficial, like penicillium, which is used to make antibiotics.
That's so awesome. I have mold in a cup currently.
Gotta check the next question.
I'm kidding. I mean, I'm like,
Governmental
kidding.
gamer. Go ahead and pick a subject. Is it life science, measurement,
let's
social studies,
fuck.
reading?
Let's try social study. This is where I fail.
We're flagging you down for this flags question.
Flags. Okay, I'm kind of good at flags.
The national flag of Brazil has which of these colors? Green,
It has green.
purple, red. Governmental gamer. Choose the right answer.
It has red and green, doesn't it? It's red or green. Is it red or is it? I thought it had both.
I'll say the question
Shut
once more.
the fuck up,
The national
Claudia.
flag of Brazil has which of these colors? Green, purple, red.
I thought it was green and red. Oh fuck, I'm gonna go green.
And
But it
the
has
answer is
red.
green.
Woo!
Don't say
And that
ooh.
makes the answer
I got it wrong.
green. You're right. You get 200 points.
I'm so awesome. GeoGuessr stream? Oh my god.
But it's time we swap hosts. Say hello, Teddy.
I'm not
Get
opposed
ready
to
now.
it.
We're already halfway in the 4th grade.
It's just, you're just gonna be really fucking disappointed.
Let's say hello to your
Like,
new classmate and bye
I'm,
to the old one.
in comparison to the Americans, I'm really good at geography.
Ah.
The thing is, I'm just dumb. Like, the thing is, I know it.
Classmate for
I'm
this
just
grade
stupid as
is-
shit. Like, it's really hard to explain it. We'll do a GeoGuessr stream. I hate Haley.
Yes. Yeah.
She's trying to take my place of being an English student.
Hi, the name's Haley.
Hi, name's Haley. I like to answer reading and spelling quiz. Shut the fuck up. I don't like her.
Governmental
Um,
Please pick a subject
let's do
for this
spelling.
question. You've got. Let's take a letter at a time.
let's
with
do some
the
spelling, guys. What?
What is the 5th letter in the following word? Metaphor.
M-E-T-A-P.
A.
Met.
P.
It's a P. Yeah.
Governmental
M-E-T-A-P.
gamer. Choose
Yeah.
us an answer.
It's P. I know my spelling.
And
I know
it
my
is locked
spelling.
in.
Yay!
I earn thousands of
And
dollars
the
a year
correct
for this show.
answer is P. Well done. You
Metaphor's only a word you learn at 4th grade. I learned that way Americans. In the UK, we learn things a lot
So,
earlier.
Haley, thanks for attending today.
Just in general,
Tell
something
us
I've
a
noticed.
fact about yourself.
We learn things a lot earlier. I don't care.
Good fact. Let's check
I
the next
did not
question.
ask. What's the next question?
Governmental gamer. It's time for you to pick.
Foreign language.
So, it's check your syntax
See-
in this foreign languages question.
I'm gonna get really cocky and then just fuck it up.
Because it was once the 8th month of the Roman calendar, what modern day month gets its name from the Latin
October.
root for 8?
October.
Governmental gamer. What's the real answer?
October. October. Oh, that's weird how you have to do it like that. Okay. Right. October. Shut up, Kim. We get it. Americans are stupid.
Your answer is
True.
locked.
I expected this to be really
So,
hard.
Correct answer
It's 'cause
is
I'm choosing ones
October.
that are like I know are gonna be easy. Like,
Good job.
we've played
You
it
get 250
out of, like,
points.
off stream. Like, me and a couple friends, we've played it. And some of the questions were genuinely, like,
Let's give the scoreboard another look.
I was
You're doing
stumped.
incredible. Nice work. But it's time
There was also one that was, like,
It's
American,
yours
like,
now,
fucking
Claudia.
history or whatever. It was, like, social studies, but, like, something American related, and it made me want to, like,
You're doing great. It's time for
it was stressful. Oh my god, guys, we're in 5th grade.
Every question is now worth 300 points. We'll say bye to your old classmate and hi
Bye,
to the new one.
Haley.
Take care.
I hate her.
Yes.
Yes, shut up.
Yeah.
And you'll get a
So we're gonna have for
helping hand from
Isaac. Oh, Isak, I think his name is.
Isak.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, the first time we played it was, like, kind of what the fuck.
Yes.
Like, when you play it with a group of people, it's
Isak
definitely
here.
different.
I can help you with vocabulary and grammar questions.
I don't need your help with vocabulary and
Governmental
grammar.
Gamer. Let's pick one of these.
Let's go
subjects. There
vocabulary.
is. We have a tongue twister for this vocabulary question.
I'm gonna need help, aren't I? Because I got too cocky.
In the sentence, Matt's parents evaded the parent-teacher conference. What is the definition of evaded?
Like, ignored, like, they.
Volunteered at.
No. Like, the kind of, like, complete.
Avoided.
Yeah, avoided.
Surprised.
Yeah, there we go. Don't even fucking.
Governmental.
Don't
gamer.
even
Give us your
try
answer.
to confuse me.
We've got it now.
Yeah.
Evade.
So the
Yeah.
answer is
Evade couldn't mean either of the other two
Yay.
work. You get
in
300
any
points.
context. Trying to fucking do me like that. Come on.
So, Isak,
English major.
thanks for helping
It's
us
my
out.
only
Why
personality
don't you
trait.
tell us something about yourself?
The disco.
Provide in nature and whatever comes to mind.
I have my stream next to me, and the pure disgust on my face is so fucking funny to me.
It's time to pick yourself a
Oh
subject.
god. The thing is,
Now
I
it's
would do
life
reading,
science, measurements, reading.
but reading is gonna be like stuff about shit I should have read, but I haven't. We'll try it. If I have to cheat, I'll
It's
cheat.
story time in the next literature question.
I'm the worst literature
Arthur
student.
Conan Doyle's book series. What friend of Sherlock Holmes narrates most of the stories?
Oh,
including
if I
The
see the
Seven
name, I might know.
Spies?
If I see,
Inspector
oh
Lestrade.
no,
Dr. John Watson.
is it? I think it's Watson.
Mrs. Hudson.
Behind me.
Governmental gamer. Please pick an answer.
It's Watson. I've never read the
It's
Sherlock
now
Holmes
locked in.
series. Like, I'm genuinely
And
the
the right
worst
answer
English
is-
student. I haven't read anything I'm supposed to read.
Dr. John
Whoa.
Watson. You got this. You get 300
I'm
points.
so awesome.
But that's enough from me.
Let's bring Teddy back.
Teddy.
Come on, Teddy. I love Teddy. Smash.
That's it.
He's great.
We're in 6th grade.
We're in 6th
Only
grade,
one
guys.
question left. There's only one question, but it's worth
I'm stressed.
500 points. We'll say bye to your classmate now.
Bye, Isak.
Because you're all on your own.
Got this. I got this.
Bye.
Bye. He's sweet. I like Isak.
Governmental gamer. Go and pick one
Oh,
of these.
fuck.
It's between life science, measurements, math, social studies.
We'll try math. 6th grade math. Come on, for a
No dividing
19-year-old.
attention away from this question.
A 19-year-old should be good for
Final
this.
You got it. It's time to see if you're smarter than a 5th grader.
I wanna go about
What
it.
is the
Alright,
sum
see you
of
in a
the
bit, little
first two
monkey.
Prime numbers. 1, 3, 5.
It's 3. It's 3 because
Governmental gamer. Pick the right answer.
1 is the first prime number, and then it's 2. Oh, but isn't there that whole debate of if, like, 0 is a prime number? Well, no, because you can't divide it by 1. It's 3. It's divisible
your
by
answer.
itself and 1.
Well, the actual answer is
It's, yeah, no, that's right.
5. Good try, but that's the wrong answer.
No, it's
Unfortunately,
not.
you were not smarter than a 5th grader, but we'd love to have you again really soon.
No,
Let's
it's
take a look at the
not.
final scores. Congratulations! You were incredible. Time to add
Are
those points
you
to your record.
fucking kidding me? No, it's not.
Let's look at what you've unlocked.
Because the first two,
A whole new
it
state, new
is.
subjects.
I was always told by teachers that 1 is a prime
It's time
number.
for a new subject.
Because there was like a whole
Here's new
like
stuff for your
debate
avatar.
of whether it's a prime number or not. I'm so
New
upset.
subject.
I don't care that I have a new subject. I'm so upset.
And we'll have to end the show for now.
No! I'm googling this. Hold on. Is 1 a prime number? No. Why? It's only Oh. Wait, does it not count because it can only be divisible by itself and 1 is itself? Is that why? That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting.
Thanks again for joining us on Are You Smarter Than
That was
5th
the
Graders?
last fucking question. Are you kidding me? I fucked up on the last question. We're doing it again. We're rolling back.
For the pop quiz, it's time for 1st grade.
That was so upsetting. Okay, I'm skipping all of this shit. Who do we got? Who's our friend?
Woo! I'm Eli. And my
Eli.
favorite subjects are chemistry and
We like Eli.
mathematics.
I'm so mad.
Mental gamer. Please pick a nice subject. You have
Oh,
Earth
let's try
science.
Earth Sciences. This is new.
Measurement. We only have one planet.
I also did a
and
lot
that's
of
Earth.
geology back in England at my old school, because their idea of geography was geology. Oh god.
Chambers found
A
underground
cave.
is called a what?
A cave?
Cave.
It's a cave.
Volcano.
No.
Lagoon.
It's a cave.
Governmental gamer. Which is the answer?
This is stressful. All I'm good for is English.
We've got it now.
I'm so mad about the
That
fucking
means
prime
the
number
answer
thing.
is
Because I remember there was always like a...
that
Wasn't there
means
always like a
you get
debate
100
of
points.
whether it's a prime number or not? Because I feel like I always had teachers say like, yeah it is, but like it also isn't, and like it kind of just depends on the day. And whatever.
Fun fact you learned recently?
I'm so sad.
Before the metric system, each country had their own length per foot.
Thank you. It's
They
now
did not
time
write
for
the
next
captions.
question.
Okay, man. Alright,
Governmental gamer. Pick yourself a
let's
good
try
subject.
social studies.
We're at a networking event for this social studies.
I
workshop.
I don't get why it's called social studies.
Which of these is an international organization dedicated to maintaining world peace?
Oh, it's
NASCAR,
no, the other one.
United Nations, NFL.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say the UN, but
Governmental
sure.
gamer. Do you have the
I had a
answer?
different one in mind.
Here's the answer.
Forgot the name.
Woo!
So, the right answer
So
is
tired.
United Nations.
Hell yeah.
Good job. You get 100 points.
Let's go. Eli and I were in this team. We're all in this together.
But this is a two-host show.
Ugh.
Take it away, Claudia.
I don't know why they did 2 hosts. Like, did the American version of it do this?
I'm Claudia. Let's say
'Cause
hi to a new class.
The UK version we had Are You Smarter Than a 10-year-old?
Ah, so, the name's Kai.
I don't like you. We had Are You Smarter Than a 10-year-old, and it was hosted by... Originally it was Dick and Dom.
Life science,
Um,
measurements, earth science,
and then...
social
But they didn't switch out. They were just like one and the same because it was Dick and Dom. And then it was Noel, the guy from Deal or No Deal. I've forgotten his name. But we didn't have 2, like that's weird. Let's go for... Let's do measurements.
We're looking both
I think I'm like
for
okay at
this
measurements.
direction question.
I think I should be good at
If you
measurements.
are facing due north and turn left 90 degrees, what compass direction are you now facing?
West. Never eat shredded wheat. West.
West. Northwest.
West. Oh wait, 90 de- Oh wait, no, it fucked me. No, okay, because northwest would be 45. It's west.
And it is locked in.
It's west.
Well, the answer is west.
Hell yeah.
You got this.
Because yeah, northwest would be 45.
50 points.
I know my shit. I know my shit.
So, Kai,
I don't care about what Kai has to say.
governmental gamer.
Okay.
Pick a subject for the question. Pick between earth science, measurement,
Let's do
social studies, math.
earth sciences again.
This next earth question is 70%.
Come on, I'm gonna make Misty Arwood proud. My
Which
fucking
season
secondary school
represents
geology
spring?
teacher. What?
Governmental gamer. Please pick
What
your
does that
answer.
mean? Oh, okay. Spring is this one. Yeah, there we go. I gotta make my secondary school geography teacher proud because
You
all we
got the
taught,
answer.
well, all we were taught about was Earth,
And the real
sciences.
answer is
mainly
this
rocks. Nice. Nice. We're so good at this, guys.
correct. You get 150
Pardon
points.
me.
It's time to look at the points.
Oh my god.
Job.
I haven't napped today.
But this is a two-host
Oh my
show.
god, I don't care. I haven't napped, so I'm like
Back to me. Let's keep
all
going.
over the place.
Welcome to third grade. Every question is now
Skip.
worth. We'll say bye to your old classmate.
Skip. Who do we got?
Yay!
Yay!
My name is
Joaquin. Skip.
Governmental gamer.
Alright,
Let's see if
phys-
it's a good subject.
I'm really bad at physics, so let's see how this
Time
goes.
to make motions to this physics question.
I'm like bad at
All other things
physics.
being equal, which of the following weighs the most?
Okay.
A cup of ice,
Okay.
a cup of steam, a
Ice.
cup of liquid water.
The
Governmental gamer. What's the answer?
It would be water, right? Because that's dense. Oh, water's denser than.
Your answer is in.
Well, no, no,
The actual answer is
no. It would be ice.
a cup
No,
of
it's not.
liquid
Okay.
water. Nice work.
I wasn't second guessing myself. I was kidding. I was kidding, obviously.
So, Joaquin, thank you for coming today. Why don't you tell us a nice fact about
I don't
yourself?
care about Joaquin's facts.
Governmental gamer. Pick a subject for this question. You've got
Let's try
life
physics again.
science. Let's
'Cause I did so
ride the
good.
wave to this physics question.
Ride the wave.
All other things being equal, which color of pom-pom reflects the most heat?
Reflect would be white.
Red, white,
Would be white.
black.
Yeah, white would reflect the most.
Governmental gamer.
'Cause-
Which is the right answer?
White reflects light and black absorbs light.
It's now locked in. Yeah. The correct answer is
I know my shit.
white. Good work.
That would have been really fucking awkward if it wasn't right. Like, really fucking awkward.
But you've had enough of me.
No, I haven't had enough of you, Teddy. Theodore. Alvin Simon Theodore, come back.
Exciting. Let's greet
Theodore's
our
the
new classmate.
hottest fucking chipmunk. I'm putting it out there.
I'm Halima.
I'm Halima. I don't like you.
Governmental gamer. Let's find you a
Let's try
quick
life
clue.
sciences. We haven't done life sciences.
Put your hands deep in the dirt in this plants question.
Let's have a look, see.
Or false. Cranberries grow naturally in
I don't
particularly
fucking
dry
know.
areas. Governmental gamer. Choose an answer.
Cranberries grow natural. I'm gonna cheat. Simply because I just don't know. Ask the class.
And And the answer is
Why didn't I just ask her?
You've chosen
Her whole thing is fucking...
Specifically, you've picked to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
I should have just asked her.
Yay!
Yes.
Who thinks that the answer
I'm thinking it's true.
I'm sure.
Who thinks that the answer is true? No.
Never mind that. Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Correct one.
So they said false, right? Because I thought true. Yeah.
And the actual answer is
It's gonna be true.
false.
No, okay.
Too easy. You get
Oh, that's so
250
fucking
points.
funny.
So, Halima, thanks for helping us out. Can you tell us something about your favorite
I don't want to know about her favorite anything.
governmental gamer? Go ahead and pick a nice subject.
Foreign
So
languages.
it's measurements. Earth's a polyglot's time to shine during this next question.
What?
One of the best times to go ice skating in
Oh,
Finland is
God.
during Talvi, which is known as what season in English?
Talvi. We gotta... I don't know why any fourth grader would know this.
To answer.
Okay, well, I mean, ice skating. It would only make sense for it to be winter. Hold on, what's the question? So what season in English? Winter would make the most sense, right? Talvi. Okay, no, we gotta. Trying to think
This
in.
is a difficult
Shut the
one.
fuck up, Halima. I'm not gonna second guess myself. I'm saying winter. I need to think. Wait, summer, autumn, winter, spring, Talvi. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with it. I don't know Finnish personally.
Your answer is locked. Well,
Why is
the
she
correct
gasping?
answer is winter.
That's what I said. That's what I said, guys.
You're right.
I'm always right.
250
Except when thinking that 1 is a prime number because apparently it's not. I'm
It's
sorry.
time for another look at the points.
I was that was the last fucking
Time
question.
we swap hosts.
Okay, you don't need to announce every time you swap hosts. I know.
I can't believe it. You're already here.
We're in
Welcome.
5th
It's time
grade.
for a new classmate.
I hate her. Oh, I hate her.
Governmental gamer. Pick a good subject for the question.
Spelling.
They are. We hope this.
Why is
spelling
she?
question
Yes.
won't
Shut the
spell any
fuck up.
trouble.
Alright, we got this. We got
How many
this.
pairs of double letters are in the following word? Occurrence. Occurrence. 0.
2.
1.
The C and the R.
2.
Yeah, no, it's 2. Occurrence.
Governmental gamer.
Yeah.
It's your turn to answer.
2. I know my shit.
And we've got your answer.
Yes.
Yes.
The actual answer is
2.
2. Great work. You get 3.
I'm so good at basic spelling. Look at me go.
Haley, thanks for joining us. Can you give us
Haley,
some fun
shut
facts
up.
about
I
your
don't
favorite
like you.
subject? Governmental gamer. Let's take a look at the subject.
Alright. Oh no.
Now it's measurements, life science, earth science, social studies.
Let's try measurements.
We're watching the clock in this time question.
I like time.
Which of the following is the shortest
Oh no.
amount of
Oh
time?
no, I fucked this up last time I did this.
12 minutes. 1% of a day. 660 seconds.
Fuck.
Governmental gamer. Choose us an answer.
Am I allowed to, like, write my thoughts? I don't care if you say no. There's a plane ticket. Alright, I'm gonna write on the back of this. No, that's weird paper. It's not gonna even fucking... Hold on. 12. 6 by 12 is 60. Shut.
Which of the following is the shortest amount of time? 12 minutes, 1% of a day, 660 seconds.
6 by 12 is 72. So 720 seconds. Yeah, because that'd be 11 minutes. 1% of the day.
This one is a
Shut up. 1% of the day. There are 24 hours in a day. 24 by 6, that was 72, so 72 by 2 is... it'd be 140.
We'll say the question again.
Shut up,
Which of the
please.
following is the shortest amount of time?
144.
12 minutes, 1% of a day.
So
660
1440. Shortest amount, 660.
Your answer is in.
yes.
I
And
really
your
hope.
answer is 660 seconds. Well done.
I
You
don't
get
know
300
why
points.
I tried to make it that fucking difficult.
But that's enough for me. It's your turn, Claudia.
Alright, guys, we're back to 6th grade. So we're not doing math because they fucked me with the prime numbers.
Classmate here.
Woohoo!
That was like cruel of them.
Governmental gamer. Please pick a good subject.
Oh no, I'm not good at any of these.
Life science, earth science, social
Let's
studies,
try.
physical science.
Let's try Earth.
Let's sync our watches for this time question.
Time. Okay,
It's the
okay.
Final question.
It's the
You
final
can do it.
countdown.
It's time to find out if you're
All right.
really smarter than a 5th grader. What geological epoch began approximately 11,000 years ago and continues to the present day?
What's an epoch?
Pliocene, Pleistocene, Holocene.
Okay,
Mental gamer. It's your chance to answer.
but I know I said. I know I said I did a lot of geology at my old school. I don't know any of these words on my screen currently. What's an epoch? What geological epoch began approximately 11,000 years ago and continues to the present day? Pliocene, Pleistocene, Holocene. Guys, this is just gonna have to be a guessing game. But I don't... What fucking 6th grader is learning this? I can't even like make an educated guess because I don't know what an epoch is. If I knew what an epoch was, I did not disconnect. Fuck you mean? What? Don't be doing that shit to me. I can't even make an educated guess. We'll go with Pliocene. Whatever. Fuck it.
And
It's gonna be
have the
wrong.
answer.
It's not gonna be right,
Answer is
and I can promise you that.
Holocene. Sorry. but
I
that's
don't...
the correct
Why do I
answer.
keep losing the fucking 6th grade questions? I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I haven't been in 6th grade.
Unfortunately, you are not smarter than a 5th grader, but we'd love to give you another
Epoch
try.
is just like a
It's
unit of
for us to
time?
see the final
Oh.
Congratulations, you've done so
What
well.
were what did those
Time to
mean?
add up the points you burned.
Geological time. Okay. Interesting. I've never. Thing is, it makes sense because epoque in
I can't
French
wait to see
means
what you've unlocked.
like at the time
We have
or whatever.
a new classmate.
We have a new friend. His name's Jaden. I don't like him.
New
That sound.
customization items.
Like it made sense. Like I was thinking like it has to do with time, and obviously like she said time. I'm mad.
And that means the end
They're
of
like
the
the
show.
different period. Yeah, I guess.
Thanks again for joining us on Are You
I
Smarter Than a
hate-
Fifth Grader?
I hated everything about what just fucking happened. How? I'm honest. We're doing it again. We're rolling
You're
again.
ready for
We
a
are
pop
going
quiz.
to
It's
fucking
welcome
beat
to
this.
first grade.
I keep getting cocky.
And help
Yay!
I keep getting cocky. But I don't like her.
governmental
I don't think I like
game.
any of them.
Make yourself a good
Vocabulary. First grade vocabulary.
It's on the tip of our tongue with this vocabulary question. True or false? Nervous and calm are antonyms.
True. Synonyms and antonyms are like my two favorite things.
Governmental gamer. Pick an answer for us.
Nervous and calm, opposites, yes. I love antonyms and synonyms. Even just those words, I love them.
True.
Hell yeah, it is.
Correct. You
Oh,
get
this sucks. I really need to pee. I should have gone before starting.
So, Ava, thanks so much
I
for
don't
being
care. I'm just with speed running this.
Gamer. Choose one of these subjects.
Reading.
There is. Put down your books.
It's
time
gonna-
for another question.
I'm not gonna have read whatever they're gonna ask about.
Anna Dubny
Yep.
wrote several books about a family of what animal?
I have never heard of that. Who
Koalas,
is that?
Giraffes.
Bears?
Llamas.
Okay.
Governmental gamer.
Okay,
What's the answer?
Koalas? I feel like koalas makes the most
It's
sense.
now locked in. The actual answer is llamas. Sorry.
I've never heard of her.
Wrong answer.
I have never heard of her in my life.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
you are
I
not
get it.
smarter than a fifth
I'm not smarter than a 5th grader. I get it.
point in your permanent record.
I fucking get it. Just move on. That round didn't happen.
And that's the end of the show.
It didn't
folks.
happen.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, I guess I can go
We'll
pee.
See you again soon on Are You
Smarter than a 5th grader. Alright. Before we start, I'm gonna go pee. I will be literally like 2 fucking minutes. Hold on. Where the fuck is OBS? Okay. 2 minutes. Enjoy fucking, I don't know, I'll play music in the background, I guess. We'll go back to the Nintendo music, I guess. Is that, I don't even know if you can hear it well enough, but whatever. I'll be right back. I need to pee this sadness out of me. I am so glad I had my mic fucking muted. I absolutely fucking fell straight into my chair. As it was in a different spot than I thought it was. And also my room is just fucking foul. But I'm back. My stomach really hurts. I started drinking fucking lemon water this morning. It's not, my stomach isn't enjoying it. Like at all. But nothing's cutting out, so I'm like in a lot of pain. Although while I was attempting to shit, I was thinking, there are so many story times from the past, like, 3 months that I've been off that I wish I could fucking share. Because so many funny things have happened to me, but, like, a lot of it is stuff I would need permission from certain people to talk about. But some of it has been so fucking funny that I just wish I could talk about and bring up, and I don't know, I was just thinking about it while I was on the toilet. Because, I mean, I was gone for 3 months. A lot happens in 3 months, especially to someone who can't catch a fucking break. A lot happens. And a lot did happen, but there's stuff I'd have to ask for permission from certain people, because there are certain, I'm also an oversharer, so it makes it really difficult to not be able to talk about certain things. Because, I mean, obviously there are parts of my life that are gonna remain private. But there are some parts that I just really want to fucking spill. Like, I'm trying to think of something that happened that I can talk about. Because a lot of things involve, like, 2 specific people. One that I know I definitely will probably never get into. At least not on stream. Which is really sad because some of the stories are so fucking funny. And there's another that I'll get into one day. It's just a matter of a couple of different things. As to whether it's complicated. There's a lot of stuff with that person that I would really love to just be able to talk about. But I can't, so gotta leave you guys in suspense, I guess. You just got back, what did I miss? Nothing. I literally just came back like a couple minutes ago. I was just talking about the fact that there's a lot of, because I was shitting, or at least attempting to. And as I was thinking about the fact that there are so many, like, stories from the past 3 months that I was gone that I wish I could talk about on stream. But for various different reasons I can't. Like, there are 2 specific people that, one, I will probably never get into on stream or on the internet at all. Because although a couple funny things happened, it was funny on my behalf, not on theirs. And there's another person who I would need their permission to talk about them, I guess, in the sense that I would talk about them. Just because, you know, as much of an oversharer as I am, there are some parts of my private life that I have to keep private. But there's one specific area in my life that I geek out to everyone about in my personal life that I would love to geek out about as often as I possibly can. But I can't. And there are some really fucking funny stories with that person. but I would need their permission to even mention their name. That's pretty much what you missed. But yeah, there are also some stories I would tell, but if my parents heard, they would fucking kill me. For a variety of different reasons. Not that they, like, care. It's just stories that you don't necessarily want your parents to hear about. At least not through fucking Twitch. You know? Or they hear you from downstairs as you're, like, upstairs talking about it. You know, stuff like that, which I feel like you can probably get a sense of kind of, like, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up because you probably don't. Anyway, back to, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
I hope you're ready
We're
for
fucking getting this.
It's
We
welcome
are
to
getting
first
this.
grade.
We are getting to 6th grade and we are passing 6th grade. Hi, Isak.
Governmental gamer. Here
All
are your
right.
choices for this question.
Let's
Pick between
social. No,
life
no!
science. No weeds in the garden.
That's not the one I meant to click. Okay, awesome. Good start. We're off to a really fucking great start.
Kidney and lima
Beans.
are all types of what vegetable?
Beans.
Potato,
Beans. They're beans.
governmental
Beans.
gamer. Choose your answer.
Beans.
Your answer is locked.
Oh shit! The other guys are in VC. I didn't fucking know that. Hold on.
Good job.
I got like. Ah, you guys are so loud. Oh my god. I need to deafen. They're so fucking loud. Hi. Hold on. I'm still streaming, by the way. So like, don't say anything dumb, please. Thanks.
I will say so many dumb things.
Please don't.
I'll mention that one game that he's been grinding.
Canceled on Twitch.
That one game he's been
Oh,
grinding.
he could talk about his furry porn. That's fine.
Aw, damn, his furry, like, titty
I'm
clicker.
so fucking close. I have 20 minutes left.
Oh, that's
Honestly,
so
I have,
funny.
like-
Hold
I
on.
only have, like, 36 achievements left in Rust.
Hold on. I need to make sure that audio levels are fine.
Look, Kim, I'm literally like, how close am I? I'm like, fucking.
Wait, can you check my stream and make sure that sounds are loud enough?
Shit. Okay.
Thanks.
No problem, no problem.
Yeah, like everyone sounds equal.
I don't know, it's not loaded yet for me.
Ugh.
It's a Verizon ad, let's go.
Basically, just
Fuck yeah.
Just mute one of us, and then, like, mute Spencer, and then have me be the only one.
Wait, what did he say, what?
Nothing.
I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy looking
Because
at
then
my
you can hear
Rust
both.
cheats.
No, I can still hear both of you. Spencer, stop fucking watching shit.
Spencer.
I will mute you.
I was watching your stream, I'm so sorry.
As you should be.
I closed it because you apparently don't want me watching it.
This is because you were fucking putting it into the mic. And I'm trying to play.
Cameron, is this into the mic to you?
She's trying to
Cameron?
play. Are you smarter than a 50?
Exactly, Spencer.
So, Isa,
I will fucking
thank
mute
for
you.
joining us.
Does this
Why don't
look
you
like
tell
in
us
the
a
mic
fact
to
you
you?
learned? Governmental gamer.
Yes.
Take a look at these
Because it's loud
subjects.
enough. 'Cause you're
That's a
the
solid,
fucking
like,
full volume.
2 feet.
Hold on, I need to
bro.
turn Spencer down. He's so fucking loud.
Why are you yelling? That's because Cameron fucked with my microphone settings.
I don't care, I turned you down. Alright,
Social
I need to
studies,
hear what you said.
life science, measurements, math.
alright, we're doing...
Oh my god.
Wait.
It's so bad.
We're doing so...
My microphone
We're
settings,
playing
you
capture the
dickhead.
flag.
Oh my god.
The ba- like the fucking reverb all the way up.
Is this any better?
Wait, speak?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Is this better?
Yeah, that's much better.
That's
This is your fault, Cameron.
alright, okay. I'm gaming, guys.
So I
country's
bought the
flag
most
is known as
expensive
the
gun in
tricolor?
Russia. And then I
Alright.
Consists of 3 vertical stripes of
France.
different colors.
I'm gonna go with wait, no, it could be literally any fucking country.
France. United Kingdom.
No, of those three, it's France.
Governmental gamer.
We got
Choose an
this.
answer.
I'm so good. I keep getting to 6th grade and then fucking up the 6th grade question.
How? 'Cause that's like
France.
the only
You're
question
right.
not allowed.
You get
I
100
know.
points.
But hold on, I can't tell if you guys are quiet because you keep fucking changing volume.
I haven't messed with my microphone settings since the
It
initial.
depends on how loud he
change.
decides to scream.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Don't be loud.
And don't watch TikTok.
Yeah, don't
Volume. Not volume.
don't watch your shit. Alright, if stream can hear Spencer, they can hear him. If they can't, they can't. Sucks.
Hey, I'm Teddy. There's gonna be a new
Honestly, that goes for both of you. If they can hear you, they can hear you. If they can't, they can't. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Ava.
governmental gamer. Let's see what subjects we have.
She's annoying. She's talking.
Life
A little
science,
fucking.
measurements,
This
social
shit is
studies,
Let's do measurement. Hold on. Oh my god, I keep having to fucking Because the thing is, you guys are too unpredictable, so I have to change your volume all the fucking time.
Okay, I'll just try to talk at the same tone.
Okay, I'm playing World of
Thanks.
Warcraft.
That's
I'm
so
playing Rust.
awesome for you.
I know it is.
I'm playing
Let's
Rust.
take a
Alright.
step forward.
So
It's
awesome for
so
you.
horrible. It's not.
Alright.
If Sean is facing north,
If Sean
he
is
turns
facing north,
360 degrees to his right. What direction
360.
does he
He's back to north.
The most expensive gun in the game.
He is
And
north.
disconnect
Shut
fucking
up.
feelings.
He's north.
Governmental gamer.
He's
Choose the right
north.
answer,
How goes your fucking essay
and
going?
the answer is in.
My essay.
And the answer
Your essay
is.
playing,
like
like
you're-
you're
like
like
North.
you're
You
a
got
fifth grader.
You get 150.
My what?
You're
You're playing I'm Smarter Than a Fifth Grader.
Oh, yeah.
So Ava,
What's that got to do with the essays?
governmental gamer.
You-
Pick
I
a
was
good
saying-
subject for yourself.
Duck him, he was saying.
And it's math, social studies,
I'm so
earth
confused.
science,
This is showing up on my
measurements.
following now.
Someone
Oh my
called
god, the
for-
echo. The echo of the two of you.
That's why I said mute one of us.
Yeah, you just.
Alright, there you go. I muted Spencer.
We have a question.
that's easy.
I mean, the thing is, you're more likely to play fucking TikToks into your mic.
I can mute my mic just as easily.
That's fine.
I think we'll be able to
Governmental
get
gamer.
Karen this.
Please pick an answer.
Hold on. How many seconds are in 3 and... Okay, so 6, 12, 180, and then 2/3,
Why?
4, that would be 40, so that would... Fuck, I forgot the first number, so it would be 220. I think 220 seconds. I think, unless I fucked up the first number.
We've got it now.
Yay!
Right
Yay!
answer is
It's 220.
220 seconds.
Fuck yeah! I'm so smart.
Good work. You get 150 points.
I'm so fucking smart.
You are.
Thanks, Spencer.
It's time to check the points. Good work.
Uh, I'm going into 3rd grade.
But
I think.
that's enough from me.
It's my turn.
I'm in 3rd
Say hi to your
grade.
new classmate and
By Ava. No, that wasn't Ava. Yes, that was. Oh, it's Haley. I fucking hate Haley.
governmental
Why, is she
gamer.
the one with
Choose
the
the right subject
mischievous
for you.
She's the one with the British accent. Let's try. Let's try physics.
Let's get on the same wavelength. With a
I've been
physics
kind of slaying at physics, so
of
let's
the
see.
3 states of matter. What type of matter is an apple?
It's a solid.
Why am I fucking
What you
I'm
should
logged
do
in?
is life
This is fucking
science.
Solid.
No, I'm not doing life sciences. It's a solid. Apple's a solid.
Governmental gamer. Give us your answer.
Yes, it is.
Obviously, the gas.
It's a solid.
Here's the answer.
Yes.
Gas.
Yes.
Correct answer is
Solid.
Apple is
solid.
gas.
It's
Work.
solid.
You get 200 points.
It's gas.
It's solid.
It's
So,
definitely
hey,
gas.
What can it-
thank you for attending.
That or it's like plasma or something.
Governmental
Plasma
gamer. Let's
is
look at
not
your
bad.
choice of subjects.
Vocabulary.
It's either life's put away your dictionaries.
I'm putting away my dictionary, Claudia. Don't you even worry, babes.
First is the ordinal of what number?
Huh? 1.
1.
Yeah, 1.
1,000. 1 billion.
I don't know what an ordinal is. It's 1. We're gonna go with 1.
Governmental gamer. What's the
We're
real
gonna
answer?
go with 1. It's a 1.
And it is locked in.
Yes.
So, the
Ordinal,
correct answer
ordinary.
is
Yeah, no, it's like original. 1.
well done. You
My day's been okay. I worked a 5-hour shift, which made me think I'm gonna quit my job because I fucking hated every second of it.
say hello.
I walked in and was instantly berated by a fucking 15-year-old, harassing me, asking why I didn't come into work last Saturday. And I said, because I wasn't told whether I should come in or not. Because I said,
Governmental gamer.
because at
Pick a
first,
subject for the next question.
I almost became a pathological liar.
You've been flagged for answering
and
this next question.
I almost gave her the most bullshit response that was gonna be really fucking bad.
European country.
If hold on, there's too many sounds going on. I almost gave her like the worst fucking answer that I'm not gonna say on stream. And so, but I was like, Saturday, she's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, that was because they scheduled me for the morning, and I told them I don't work on mornings. And she's like, yeah, but they circled your shift. And I was like, doesn't that mean that I'm not working? She's like, no, that means you're supposed to come in the afternoon. And I'm like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? Like, I wasn't trained at all at this job. How the fuck was I supposed to know that if you circle a shift, that means you just have to come in the afternoon? So I was like, I was never told that. She's like, well, you were supposed to come in. And I'm like, okay, babe, well, I didn't. I slept.
Tell me that.
Exactly, like, why is no one telling me? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get come in from circling?
You're just supposed to know that, Kim.
Apparently. Ugh, no, she made me so fucking mad today. Like, just everything she was doing.
That day is enough to make anyone pretty upset.
Pardon?
You were just supposed to know that you were.
Exactly. And I was like, well, you know what, I don't care. I fucking slept last Saturday.
Sleep is amazing.
Exactly. And like, the thing is, the only good thing about my old job was when I was just not coming in during my shift, they would call me. They didn't call me last Saturday, so I didn't expect anything. And then today, so one of the heads of my department comes in, and they scheduled me for only the weekend next week again. And I told him, I'm like, I can work during the week. Like, you don't only have to schedule me on weekends. As long as it's in the afternoon, because all of my classes are in the morning. And he was like, oh, okay, we're fine for this week though. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not a problem. I'm just saying for future reference, you can schedule me in the afternoons on the weekdays. And then he's like, are you free on Monday? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? My 2 rules were no Mondays and no mornings. Stop fucking trying. So I was like thinking for a second, because he wanted me to do the evening. He wanted me to go from 5 to 9. So I was like thinking about it. I was like, I mean, in theory I could, but Mondays are my days off. So I looked at him and I was like, oh, well, I don't work on Mondays. He's like, you don't work on Mondays? Since when? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Why does no one know that I had 2 rules? Like, it's just driving me fucking crazy. And then afterwards, so he leaves. He also kept saying God save the Queen. The whole 5 hours. Anytime he saw me, he would say God save the Queen. Like, I walked into work. First of all, he didn't recognize me. Like, so this was when I was, like, telling him about the shifts. And he's like, who are you? And then he was like, oh, it's you, I didn't recognize you. God save the Queen. No, first he says, I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm like, I looked at this man and I was like, pardon me? Because I'm like, did another family member die and somehow he knows and I don't? Like, what the fuck? So I just look at him and I'm like, huh? And he's like, God save the Queen. I'm like, okay. And he's like, are you sad that she's dead? I'm like, I don't care.
Not really a big deal to me.
Exactly. And then every time I saw him, he would say, God save the Queen. And at one point, because for some reason, he occasionally speaks to me in English, which usually I like when people speak to me in English, but here I was not having it. Today was not the day. And he's just trying. So I tried to make a joke when he said God save the Queen. And I said, well, he clearly didn't do a very good job. I thought that was funny as fuck.
It is.
Exactly. He just looked at me like he didn't understand what I was saying. And he just like, he just said like, yeah, or something. But like in a questioning tone. And I was like, so in French I say, well, you know, she's dead. And he looks at me like, what? So then I just went off and started cutting my little vegetables again. And then this kid who works with me, he comes in for his shift and then he starts talking to one of the people I was working with. And then he walks past me and he's like, are you not too sad? And I'm like, why is everyone, like, give me context. Please, give me context. So again, I'm just looking at him and I'm like, sad about what? And he's like,
The Queen.
the Queen being dead. And I'm like, I don't. So I look at him dead in the eyes, and I'm like, I don't care. I essentially, in French, I said, I don't give a fuck. And he just looks at me. And I was like, he was like, oh, really? Like, why? And I'm like, well, I'm not English. I'm not British. And again, he's just looking at me, like, in a questioning look. And I'm like, I was born in England, but in England it's not nationality by birth. I'm Polish, and then we added French. And he's like, but didn't you live in England? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, so you're English? And I was like, I'm not gonna fucking do this.
That's not how I work.
You've already had
Exactly.
this conversation with Cameron and Spencer too many times.
I've had this conversation my entire life. I have had people try to gaslight me into believing I'm British. So I was like, I'm not gonna... Today is not the day. This week has been exhausting. I am not dealing with a kid trying to gaslight me into believing I'm English. Not doing that. But like, no matter...
But I'm Polish.
Like, no matter what I did or where I went, everyone was asking me if I was sad about Queen Lizzie dying.
I mean...
It's like, bestie, babe, do not care.
Exactly. It's like, quite frankly, I do not give a fuck. Like, it does not affect my day-to-day life. And then...
Like, what did she do for me? Not a whole lot.
Exactly. And then my fucking dad asked me. Because in the group chat, on my break, I texted my parents and I'm like, everyone at work is asking me if I'm sad about the Queen dying. And my dad said, lol, are you? And I said, my manager didn't recognize me at first, but when he realized who I was, all he said was, I'm sorry for your loss, and looked genuinely sad. I was confused and just said, pardon me, and he said he's sorry for my loss and that the Queen is dead. I genuinely do not care. And then I explained about, like, the other kid and whatever, and then after my shift, my mum texted me. She says, hey, how are you? I said, I'm okay, how are you? She says, we're good, thanks. And I said, good. And my mum says, Dad is asking if you are not too sad. So I said, about what? Because I assumed they were talking about you know, the other situation that we're not going to get into. So I assumed they were talking about that. And so I said, about what? And then my mum says, the Queen passing.
I don't think anyone really cares.
And I'm like, I don't care. So I just replied with, yes, miserable, actually.
I can't
Lol.
hold in my emotions. It's just horrible.
I'm like,
Are you sad, Tubby?
oh my god, you're so loud. It's awful because you're so fucking loud, but Spencer's so...
Are you sad, Tubby?
There we go. No. I'm sad about other things. I think I have more important things in my life to be sad about.
I don't think so. What's more important than the Queen dying?
Yeah, you know, not like everything else that's happened this past week.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No, not like that stuff is like worse.
Oh, that's
Nope, I don't think so.
No, exactly. You know, Queen Lizzie just really, like, she was my breaking point. And having my friends tell me it was my fault. I have my friend telling me that I killed the Queen. I didn't.
You probably did.
No, because I sent him a video of me saying God save the Queen. Like, 2 months ago. When I was not in a good state of mind. Because he asked me to. So apparently Kim Mora, am responsible for the death of the Queen.
You've said it.
I've said it. There you go. That's my confession. I'm gonna get put on a watch list. I really am. Oh well. Just add some more spice into my life, I guess. Oh, goodness me. But no, that's how my day went. That's how my shift went. Just a lot of misery. The girl that I was working with, honestly, like I've worked there for what, like a month-ish? I've had one good shift. One.
That's kind of sad.
I know.
That is sad.
I have had one good
I think
shift.
that's very happy, actually.
Yeah, very happy.
Like, the thing is, at least, like, as much as I did not like my old job, at least the people there liked me and were excited to see me when I came in. This job, they don't even say hello to me when I walk in. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I try every single time I walk in. I'm like, hey, or whatever, and they just glare at me. I'm like, oh.
Don't they speak a different language though?
The thing is, it's in French. I'm fluent in French.
They speak French?
Yeah, I'm in Quebec, Spencer. We've gone over this so many times.
I'm sorry.
Spencer's just a little slow, Kim.
Like, they didn't know what my school was. Only one of them had ever heard of my school.
Wait,
Because I go to an English-speaking university. Like, full English-speaking. It's known for being pretty much solely English-speaking classes. Unless you take French classes or whatever. And so, when they found out that I was 19, and I told them I was in university, they've always, like, every time they ask what school I go to, all of the adults know, because it's a very well-known school. And only one of the kids knew, because, like, 2 of them asked me together, and when I said it, the girl was like, what's that? And the guy was like, you don't know that school? She's like, no. And he's like, it's an Anglophone university. It's like next to and then the one that she would know. And she was like, oh, I don't know where that is. I'm like, okay, awesome. And then one of the other girls asked me. So I said, which school? And she's like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, oh. Okay. I'm not smart enough to get into the other school. I tried, but they didn't get back to me until way after I accepted my admission from the school I currently go to.
I will be kindling for the flame.
And I'm like, man. I'm just... why do none of them... Like, it's not a big deal in the fucking slightest. But it's like, come on. Come on, guys. You're big enough to know that school. Like, there are fucking 3 known three well-known universities in the city. Mine being one of them. Mine is probably the second most popular of the 3. And these fucks don't even know it. I was so upset. I don't like my job.
You are so upset over this game.
I am! Because the thing is, I have nothing in common with them. Nothing.
At all.
Nothing,
We need
no.
to find something in common.
What am I gonna have in common with 15-year-olds?
I don't know.
Kim, you talk to us every day.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, I met you guys through playing games. I don't think any of them play games. One of the girls, like, we were talking on like my first shift. We were like, a few of us were talking about, like, it somehow got onto the topic of drugs very loosely because
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
the
Of
guy,
course.
no, because one of the guys was like cutting mushrooms and he made a joke about shrooms. Bear in mind, he's 16, so of course he's gonna find that fucking hilarious. So I'm just like smirking as I was like cutting something, and the girl just kept correcting him and saying, no, they're mushrooms. And he was like, he just kept repeating shrooms. And she was like, why is this like funny? They're mushrooms. And he's like, do you not know what shrooms are? She said, mushrooms. And he's like, they're drugs. And she's like, they're mushrooms. And he was like, they're drugs. And she was like, I've never heard of that before. As I was there just fucking chuckling under my breath. Because he looked at me, he's like, you know what shrooms are, right? And I'm like, yes, I know what shrooms are. Yeah, I know what they are. I've never taken them. But I'm not sheltered. But, no, I don't think she likes me. She told me to just, like, leave today.
Just quit your job. Like,
Look.
just
Like, the thing is, she walked past me. It was, like, 10 minutes after the end of my shift. And I was still, like, cleaning up. She walks past me. And she, like, I didn't hear her. But she was like, you can go, bye. I was like, oh. Okay. Bye. I'll see you maybe tomorrow.
not come back. No, leave.
No, exactly. Like, I'm gonna quit. Straight up.
No more. No.
I'm gonna go from never have too many. No,
You just quit every job you don't like, you're never gonna keep a job.
I'm gonna find a job I like. Like, honestly, earlier...
Every job you don't like is gonna take you.
No, okay, no. My last job, the only reason I actually went through with quitting is because they threatened to fire me. I wouldn't have actually gone through with it. Because I wanted to. But I wouldn't have actually done it if they didn't threaten to fire me. But then I was like, fuck you guys, I win. I'm leaving before you kick me out. Do you know how embarrassing that is to get fired? From a fucking liquor store?
Gotta go to the liquor store.
Like, I'm not gonna fucking get fired from a liquor store when I don't even drink. Like, that would just be so embarrassing. So I just said, no, I'm not coming back. But then this one, I just don't want to, I'm tired of them. Like, they have no structure to this business whatsoever. I got 0 training on anything.
That really sucks.
Exactly, and apparently you need to be trained on what it means when they circle your shift.
I mean, that's something you should know if it's important.
Exactly. Like, how was he just gonna circle it and not tell me? Like, what does that mean? I just thought that meant that, like, he would deal with that and, like, get someone else to work that shift or something. How am I supposed to know that I'm gonna come in for my next shift and get berated by a fucking 15-year-old telling me that I should have been there? Because then she asked why I don't work mornings, and my actual excuses would not fucking fly with her. So I just...
Your actual excuse.
Well, my original reasons were just I wanted a day off. I wanted a guaranteed day off where they're not going to schedule me. And another one was because people on West Coast, and I would stay up late talking to them and stuff, and I was like, I just want a day where, like, oh no, shit, wait. You know, Mondays were that, and then, yeah, mornings were, because I stay up late talking to people. So, but when I was talking to my mum about it, she was like, well, if they ask, just say it's because you're epileptic. And in the mornings, that's where it's most dangerous. So I told her that. I was like, well, I have epilepsy, you know, and in the morning it's like iffy. And she's like, oh, that's when it's the most active. I'm like, yeah. She said, okay. Like, leave me alone. It's just because I... Exactly. I just don't want to wake up in the morning because I stay up late. Well, I do now, yeah. I only have morning classes. I come home and nap for 3 hours. It is. Toby is. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to pee. Entertain my stream.
I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh, that guy's playing WoW. You guys should go check out WoW. It's a pretty fun game.
Light be with you, brave paladin.
Hear
I'm
that?
playing. Spencer, what are you playing? Rust?
Rust.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
You should check out Rust too. That's also a pretty fun game. It's just very, also not fun. Makes me also want to strangle people. This is how I get Kim's stream flag. Talking about how much I want to murder because of Rust. Rust upsets me. Hey, speaking of Rust, how did I die to a bear inside of Outpost? What the hell? Oh shit, Cameron, you were right. I did die to a bear.
Fucking told you so, dumbass.
I thought it was a boar, everybody. Oh, damn. And I also have to run my ass back and hope, for the love of God, that my unconscious body didn't get looted. Because I had 500 scrap on my ass. Not 500 scrap, but the best gun that costs 500 scrap. Really shitty long run. Honestly, this game is so upsetting. I hate Rust. I think I just lost my LR and all my guns. And I bought the LR. That really sucks. It's all because my Wi-Fi disconnected. Yep. There goes my
Oh
LR.
no, the spider's den is burning. I'm so
That
sad.
really sucks. Oh. Cameron, I lost my LR, my Tommy, and my pump. because the Wi-Fi got disconnected. Thanks a lot, Cameron, for not coming down for dinner. Cameron, you made me lose my LR set, bro.
I made you?
Yes, the Wi-Fi got disconnected, and whenever I disconnect an outpost, it does the stupidest shit.
What?
I disconnected an outpost, and for some reason my character doesn't just go to sleep. He dies, and all the stuff just wipes. It just disappears.
Sucks.
Thanks a lot.
I don't
Man.
feel bad.
I spent like an hour, man. Damn it. I'm getting
You have
tired.
300 hours in the game.
Not true. 225. Get it right. Hell, bozo.
No, you definitely have more than that.
That is, no, I don't. I can show you right now. $227.
My God, he has less hours in rest than me somehow. The fuck?
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Cameron.
Hi. I'm back. Hold on. I needed to shit really bad. My stomach really hurts. Is my audio working on stream?
I don't know.
Why
stream's
is
up
it?
there.
Hold on, the thing's not lighting up. Hello? That's weird. Hold on. I think it's working. I think I'm good. It's just being really weird on Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, awesome. Ace of Spades has been following for 1 year and 19 days and 3 hours. Fucking hell. That's... And you still come back, huh? It is? Okay, perfect. You still come back after that many days. Fucking props to you, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. I need to log my poop. I've logged every single shit I've done for like over 1 year. And I can tell you exactly how many shits I've done in the past year. We're getting TMI on here, man. 433 poops. Since August 25th of last year. Which I feel like is a solid amount. Like...
Of what?
Of shits. 433 in just over 1 year. Like, that's pretty healthy. That's like 1 and a bit a day. No, 1 and then like a couple days had a few more than 1. That ain't half fucking bad, man. My dog is barking. Hello. I'm not feeling this game anymore. I might just
I
chill.
always play World of Warcraft.
Do you know how much that's gonna kill my fucking stream, Cameron?
Not that much.
It
You
probably...
fucking know it, computer.
I guess, but like, I also just don't feel like playing it right now. Oh my god, why is Epic Games harassing me? I need to get my light. There we go. I need to fix the lighting in this room at some point. But yeah, hold on, let me check. I'm still not used to this computer. It's so fucking odd. Hold on, why is it not focusing? Hello? Thanks. We're just gonna chill with chat for a bit. I am talking to... Oh, that's not how you spell anything I just wrote. Smiley face. I don't know what the fuck that just happened, but that was so fucking odd. At some point, though, Ace of Spades, I will take you up on the, Kim Plays GeoGuessr stream. I will make sure to take that up. I feel like now that I'm slowly getting into a routine, I know I say this all the fucking time, but I might come back to streaming. I might, somewhat frequently, without taking 3 months off. Maybe. Because now I have school, I have work, which, who knows how long I'm gonna keep this fucking job. I also just need a distraction from certain things. So like, maybe I'll feel motivated enough to come back. Pardon me. It won't be frequent, at least not to begin with. But who fucking knows, man? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because I enjoy doing this, and also if I can fucking... I'm not gonna say it. But no, it might be nice. Because I genuinely did, like, really enjoy when I was streaming, like, a lot. Yeah, it was pleasant. Why does my... I just don't remember how Twitch works. It's been so fucking long.
It's been so long.
So true. It's been so long since I, like... That's the wrong thing. Oh, I guess I can have this playing in the background now. Oh, but of course it's not gonna... My fucking Streamlabs is deciding to be weird.
Yeah, it's 'cause you suck.
Probably.
Bro.
True. I can get rid of that. Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, no, I need a distraction from shit, and this was always a fun distraction when I was doing it semi-frequently. So, who knows? I know no one really gives a fuck what I do, but like, oh my goodness, why is that so... I do need to like fucking deal with this lighting though, because for some reason, houses in Quebec, the bedrooms don't have overhead lights, and I don't understand why. It's really fucking confusing. Like, we have switches, but the switches turn off all the electricity in whichever room it is connected to. At least in my room. I don't think it does it in my parents', but so I have 2 rooms. I have my bedroom and my office, which are connected. And if you hit the switch that's next to my desk, everything in this room shuts off. And there's one in that room that if you hit that one, everything in that room turns off. And my dad often thinks it's really fucking funny to just hit the switch in my office while I'm doing something, so everything just turns off. Which makes me angry. Not like angry, but it's just such an inconvenience. Especially now that I'm not using a Mac very often. Like, when I'm on my PC and my dad decides to be funny, goofy, and silly, it just turns everything off. Which is such a fucking inconvenience. Oh, I need to see what are my readings for next week? What do I need to read? I think I need to read Alice in Wonderland for next week. I think so. Let me have a look. It's either next week or the week after.
Yeah. You know how I told you I had like a tier 2?
Yeah, but you died with it.
Yeah, I got it back.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't actually tier 2 was the same amount as a tier 2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And Cameron made me lose it. Because he wouldn't come down for dinner.
That's funny.
Disconnected from the Wi-Fi.
I honestly think he deserves it.
Bro, I grinded for
You wanna know why? Because he doesn't fucking stop playing Rust.
True. Oh no, next week.
You would be pretty upset if
Next week in my children's lit class, we're doing Cinderella and the different variations of it. Which is really fucking interesting, actually. I love the original, like, Grimm Brothers versions of fairy tales. Because Miss Cinderella, originally, the stepsisters chopped their little toes off so that their foot fit in their slipper. There's a little fun fact in case you didn't know.
that sounds so much fun.
Yeah, and then Disney just made it.
They wanted to smash that, didn't they? Like,
Yeah, even though he wasn't even that hot. Like, Prince Charming, like, I'd hit. I'd hit. But, like, no, it's not Prince Charming. It's fucking... which one was he? Oh, why am... Prince Charming is Snow White. Who's the fucking... Oh my god. No, it is Prince Charming. It is Prince Charming. It's just another one. Yeah, because in the Amazon version of it, because Amazon made, like, a, Cinderella. It was fucking awful. Like, everything was wrong. I watched it with my mum, because she saw that it was out, and she knows that I love, like, Disney princesses. I literally asked... No, never mind. No, but, yeah, she knows, and she saw that there was a new one, and, she was like, oh, do you want to watch it with me? I was like, yeah, sure. Fucking awful. Why was Camila Cabello Cinderella, first of all?
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Said I gotta go kick
Like-
some ogre ass.
Like, Cinderella is blonde, first of all. She wasn't blonde. The fairy godmother was not a fairy godmother. It was like a gay black man, I think. Which is the complete opposite of the fairy godmother. And, like, I mean, I don't care, do what the fuck you want. But, like, I really love Disney princesses. And, like, the original and the Disney versions of, like, fairy tales and, like, the, like, princess stories. So, like, when Amazon butchers it and puts fucking James Corden in it, because he's in everything now, the whole time I was watching it with my mom and just complaining about everything. Like, they gave Prince Charming the wrong name. Because in the original, his name was, first of all, just Prince Charming. But, if you delve into it, the original French version, his name was Henry. In the movie, in the Amazon Prime version, they gave him, like, Frank. It was an Amazon Prime original. Oh my god, what was the fucking... Bless you. What was the name they gave him? I have to bring it up. Was it Robert? Yeah, they gave him the name Robert.
Robert is a very odd name.
His original one was Henry. Or, I guess in French, so Henri. Which is my dad's middle name. Henri was the original, if you really delve into it and whatever. But like everything about that fucking movie, I care. I was furious.
I know, you're so upset right now.
I'm like very passionate about it. I was so mad. And then fucking Disney Plus decides they made their own version called Sneakerella.
Of course they did.
It was awful. Because it was a guy who really liked sneakers.
That sounds shitty.
It was so bad. It was literally Cinderella, but with a guy who likes sneakers. I'm gonna make you watch it. I'm gonna fucking make you watch it. No, I'm making you watch it. There is like one song that's like not bad. I will give it that.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Because the thing is, in the Amazon Prime version, they fucking had like pop songs that like already existed that Miss Camila Cabello was dancing along to. It was so fucking bad. But like this, like Sneakerella was like, I don't know. I personally did not love it. I thought it was kind of a fucking stupid premise. It's just, I'm gonna get cancelled if I fucking talk about it.
Disney's coming for you.
Honestly, I'm gonna have fucking Walt Disney's frozen body at my doorstep tomorrow.
I'm gonna come back for the dead just because you said this.
Exactly. Well, I mean, he has nothing to do with it, honestly. I love, like, Walt Disney, as problematic as he is, king. I love him, I don't even care. Shut up. I'm French, whatever. I literally sang Alouette earlier. I don't want to hear it. But no, I don't know. I'm very, very passionate about, like, but I'm not a Disney adult. However, no, don't fucking me. I did used to have I did used to want a Tangled inspired wedding. I will admit that. I still I have aspects of it I still want. Like, don't fucking sigh! No, okay, there are aspects that I wouldn't mind having. I've pretty much changed, like, all of it, but, like, there are a couple parts that I'm still gonna have. I also... Yeah, no, that's my day. Like, he can have some of his stuff, I guess. But for the most part, my wedding. I'm kidding, but, like, I'm also not. I mean, he can have his input. Exactly. I mean, hey, ultimately, if we go by, like, original traditions, my parents are gonna be paying for the wedding. So, like, BRB. Okay.
Oh, it is your wedding.
Exactly. Like, I don't know if we're gonna go by those traditions. Probably. But like, my parents are gonna be paying for the wedding. So I'm getting the wedding of my dreams. He's gonna have to suck it up. There are parts of it that I know a man would like. The primary theme is blue. Well, he's gonna have to.
Suck it up. You're gonna have to like do that.
Exactly. Exactly. Now I have everything prepared. Like, I'm ready. Now it's just I need to get proposed to. And that's that.
That's that would be that.
I'm 19. I'm old enough. Hit me up, baby. I just want to get married.
Okay.
I keep fucking getting, like, wedding and baby stuff on, like, my explore page on Instagram and on my TikTok For You page. It's, like, really bad. So I'm like, I want to get married. I want to have a kid. I literally sent Marina a message a couple days ago that was just, I want to get married.
I mean, most people do.
I know, but, like, I want to now.
Now?
Oh no, it wasn't I want to get married, it's I want a baby. That was yesterday.
You want to get married now. That's not very financially.
Is it financially responsible? No.
My parents are going to be paying for it, not me.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna have a kid. Not right now.
I wouldn't even know. I don't pay for kids, but they're expensive.
They're expensive. And, like, the thing is, you know, I'm still a university student. Like,
Yeah, no way you no offense to those who do.
exactly.
Who needs a healer? My god,
Like-
we just have 3 brutes.
We can hold off on that for right now.
Yeah, you don't need a baby, right? When you need to get married, right?
Exactly. Like, hold on. I'm gonna... Wait, Spencer, speak real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm gonna unmute you and mute Cameron, because I'm speaking to you more than I'm... Like, Cameron's just playing World of Warcraft.
I mean, I'm playing Rust, but I'm still interacting.
Exactly.
'Cause, I mean, this is a very low population server. I don't need to focus a whole lot.
Yeah. But no, like, it's not kid, absolutely not right now.
Absolutely not right now.
But, like, get married? I'm not gonna say no. I am not gonna say no to that.
Like,
I mean,
you're old enough now. You can get married.
I'm 19. I'm responsible enough. And I also just really
Enough.
want... Exactly, yeah, no, exactly. I'm responsible enough.
I don't need to be super responsible. I just need to be responsible. I know.
Exactly. You know, I'm a big girl now. I know what I want in life. Not really, but, like, in that aspect of my life. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to get... I had this discussion, like, last year with someone.
You said something that wasn't a sigh towards you. That was just
Okay.
I do these random sighs normally. I don't know what it is. Sometimes out of nowhere, I'm just like,
Just...
I just need like a bigger breath every now and then, you know?
No, I get that. I get that.
I need a little bit more oxygen here and there.
I feel that my dad just texted me saying, how's it going? How was your day?
Horribly, I hated it. I was gonna cry.
It's going okay. My day was fine. I did not have fun at work. I do not like my colleagues very much. I don't even,
Waiting
like,
for this airdrop to land. It's very close to doing
mean,
so.
I straight up just fucking ignored. This happened the other day as well. the phone went off in my department. Straight up fucking ignored it. I didn't want to deal with it. And then there was another girl working with me, and she could have easily gotten it. She was like, I'm not really in the position to get it right now. And I'm like, well, so neither of us are picking it up. So we just let it ring. And then
I mean, it's okay. It's just you both felt a little lazy. It's okay.
the thing is, I have crippling anxiety. I'm not dealing with
Yeah,
that.
it's different over here. Like,
I have an
She
illness.
doesn't.
Well, I don't care. I have one. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm epileptic.
Blame everything on your epilepsy.
Exactly.
Honestly, can't do it because like my epilepsy.
I got out of cross country at my old school because I was epileptic. I just didn't want to do it. I didn't like, because I did it a couple times, like
I mean, that
first
doesn't
year.
really make sense. Sorry, you just got out because you're like, oh, I'm an epileptic.
Well,
I can't run.
No, okay, I had to like fight with them. This was like my shitty school. Like this was
I
my
don't give a fucking shit. Get the hell out of my face.
no. That's pretty much like what it was. It's like no, because I remember first year, because this was back in England. First year, I did do it, and it was fine. The thing is, that school was fucked. You've heard a couple of my stories.
Wait, what grade is this?
This was first year, so year 7. So I was
okay.
11. This was 11 to 12. So yeah.
I just thought of what you looked like when you were 11. You told me that,
Stop!
and I was laughing my ass off.
I hate that picture.
You looked so funny.
I was so goofy when I was 11. But like,
I'm just quirky in different ways.
where did I dropped something and it fell? But no, so yeah, first year secondary school, I did cross country because I didn't have an excuse, and I was like, you know what, it's fine, like, it's not that big a deal. I'm fine with it.
See, and then
And
you're
like,
I'm epileptic.
but like, exactly, but like the thing is, the way they would do shit, you had to do cross country. If you got a worse time the next time, you would get a detention.
That's so stupid.
I was
I'm
like,
showing improvement. You're getting detention.
no, if your second time was worse than the first,
Oh, I was like,
you would get a detention. And
still, that's so stupid.
I know, I was like, I'm not fucking
What if
dealing
today
with
I'm
that.
just tired. What if today I just like?
And like, bear in mind,
What
it
if
was
my
in
parents split up today, bro. You don't
it was in the
know.
winter as well. Like cross country was a
well.
winter sport at my old school. So it was like, I'm not feeling it. On a fucking Monday morning when it's icy and foggy and cold and we're not allowed to wear like thicker clothing, you have to just wear PE kit. Fuck that.
You had to wear one.
Like you had to wear your PE kit. And only that, like you couldn't wear leggings underneath your shorts or anything. Like girls tried all the time. But we did it anyway.
That is so stupid.
You'd usually get detention, but like everyone did it anyway.
What?
I managed to get through that school without a single detention. I had it threatened a couple times.
Impressive.
I was put in isolation a few times.
Oh,
But I was never given detention. So, you know, first year I did cross country. I was like, it's fine. Second year is when I became epileptic.
Murder somebody today. Yay.
So I was just like, I just didn't. I was like, I think I did the first session, and then I was like, I don't feel like doing this. So, because I almost like passed out, because I couldn't breathe. I have breathing issues, and I couldn't breathe. So I pretended to almost pass out. I didn't want to do it. So I think I was on like my second lap or something, and I was like, I don't want to do this. So I like sat on the floor in the corner, surrounded by like the fog, hyperventilating. And I was like, I don't want to do this. So my friend Owen runs past me. He's like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm not. So he like grabs me and like takes me over to the teachers, And they're like, what? Why aren't you running? I'm like, I can't breathe.
Running, you bitch.
I was like, I can't fucking. I was like, I can't fucking breathe. And then it was like this whole thing. And then afterwards, I ended up talking to them.
They don't give a shit.
They don't.
They were like, fuck you.
No, literally. Afterwards, I went to them and I was like, I can't do cross country anymore. And they were like, why?
I'm at the left.
Yeah, they were like, why? And I was like, I have epilepsy. I can't do it. It was like, it makes no fucking sense.
I mean, like, that's what was going through my head. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
It makes no sense. But
I'm at the left. I'm epileptic.
When it comes to using epilepsy as an excuse, I fight to the fucking death until I get what I want.
Bet you don't know what it's like to have epilepsy.
They gave me so much shit at that school. They didn't believe me. It was like a whole fucking thing.
They didn't believe you had epilepsy?
No, even though I gave them doctor's papers and shit, they didn't believe that it was real. It was a
Honestly,
whole
those
situation.
doctor's papers are forged.
No, exact. It was a whole thing. But so I was like, yeah, no, I can't. And they were like, yes, you can. And I was like, I refuse.
I don't give a shit if you're literally gonna fucking die.
I told them. No, I literally said to them, I was like, I refuse to do cross country. I will not be doing it, regardless of what you say. And they were like, we will give you detention. I'm like, try me. So it got to a point. I was like, I will get my father involved. And bear in mind, the Mora family had a bit of a reputation at that school. Teachers were fucking terrified. A lot of them, as soon as I said I will get my dad in, fucking would shit themselves. The thing is, they didn't know my dad yet. But, like, oh no, poor Cameron.
Cameron, look, the vehicle's exactly where I left it.
They didn't know my dad yet. But I was like, I will get my father involved. And for some reason, they shut down. And I was like, that's what I fucking thought. And they were like, well, okay, so instead of doing 4 laps, maybe you can just do 2. And I was like, no, I'm not doing any.
I'm dying over here. You expect me to run?
I said, I am doing 0 laps. And they were like, no, you have to do 1, at least. I was like, no, I am not doing it. I was like, I am not doing a single lap. So this was like a solid, like, 15 minutes of fucking... How old was I at this point? I was 12. Yeah, this was 12-year-old Kim fucking beefing her teachers. Was I 12? No, I was 11 still. First year... No, I was 12. So yeah, it was 12-year-old Kim beefing her PE teachers, saying that she refuses... And then eventually they gave in because they were like, okay, clearly we're not gonna fucking get through to her. And then, so I did nothing. During cross country, I would just stand there and just like time people. I would just fucking laugh at them as I'm timing them. It was so fucking funny. Then it got to the point where I managed to convince them to let me not do anything, including the timing. Like, the PE teachers at that school fucking hated me. I gave them so much shit. Because I just... If I didn't want to do something, I was like, I can't, I'm epileptic. What are they gonna do, fight me about it? Okay, I'll fake a seizure right now. Like, don't fucking test me.
You're not actually epileptic.
It was so bad. My math teacher
Cameron, I broke the game.
I think it was my 3rd year math teacher, just didn't believe me. Because she was like, because my epilepsy really hit in 2nd year. And so my grades weren't as good as they used to be because I had to miss a lot of school. Because I had like a lot of appointments. If I had a seizure, I was out for at least a week. So like, I missed a decent amount of school. And I'm also just shit at maths. So... I was bumped down from top set to 2nd, which I have always been in top set for everything my entire life. Top set? Okay, so in England, we don't, like, you know how in North America you get to choose what level class you take?
No?
Well, at least in Canada you can. you choose like whether you take applied, and then I don't remember what the others are. Applied is like the lowest, and then there's like AP, which is the highest, and there's like academic, I think. But in England, we do a test in our first year that dictates which set we're going to get put in. And top set is basically for the smart kids. So, like, we don't choose, we get put in the sets. And then you can go up or you can go down. So, my entire life, I was in top set for everything. And then third year, they decide to bump me down to a different math class. I sobbed.
You were mad that you were doing less hard math?
Because the thing is, if I wasn't in top set, so I wasn't smart anymore, in my head.
That's not how that works. It just means that you're not in top set anymore.
Which means that you're not as smart as the top set kids. Which,
Yeah, but like...
I have always, like, academics have always been, like, my top thing. Like, if I'm not good in school, I'm not good at anything. Kind of thing.
That's not true, but like, okay.
I have always depended on that. And, which is why I beat myself up a lot about school. So, when I was fucking, like, I hate school, but I was like, if I'm not good at it, I'm not good at anything. And I found validation in school. So, yeah.
Sad.
It is, but that's kind of just how I always was. That's kind of how I was brought up. And I get bumped down, and my parents were like, abso-fucking-lutely not. So we go to my math teacher, and my dad had a meeting with her, and she was like, well, you know, Kim's just missed too much school. And my dad was like, she's epileptic. She can't help it. And she was like, no, she's not.
I decided she's not.
And my dad was like, yes, she is. Like, we had
What would you know of all people?
we had so much shit with so many teachers because they just refused to believe it. And my dad was like, oh, what, you think she's epileptic because you've never seen her have a seizure? And she was like, I just don't believe she's epileptic. It was this whole fucking thing.
I can't believe it.
Literally a week after that meeting, I was put back up into top set. Because I was like, you guys are not going to bump me down because I have an illness.
Sorry, you missed too much school, so like, fuck you.
Exactly. Like...
Sorry, you're epileptic? Fuck you.
No, that school fucking hated the fact that I was epileptic. Like, they already...
I'm sorry, do you have a disease that you cannot fix?
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Like, they already... A lot of the teachers did not like my family. Because... we're very stubborn, we're very headstrong. And
Yeah, I've kind of
when there's an issue, we deal with that issue. So, like, my brother was always, like... that my parents were always in the school when my brother was there. And then there was one teacher who looked terrified when she saw my last name. It was
another one.
No, genuinely, she was the one that hated my brother the most. And she, so...
Oh, so you got unlucky. They knew your brother.
Yeah. So, first, it was
really sucks.
It was first year religious education. And
Yay.
she was taking attendance. And she was like, Kimberly Mora? And I had this evil little grin on my face because I knew exactly who she was. And I was like, that's me. And she's like, are you? And then she said my brother's name. Are you his sister? And I was like,
yes, bitch.
Yes. I was like, yes. And her voice was like quivering. I was like, yep, I am. And she was
Blank's brother.
Exactly. And
not another one.
And when I said yeah, she was like, oh no. She said, oh no.
Verbally just
It was so fucking funny.
No, God, no.
Because whenever she asked anyone else about, like, their siblings, she was, like, completely fine with it. But as soon as she saw Mora, she was fucking scared. And then there was
Link Mora's brother. Oh shit.
there was another teacher that shit talked my brother to me. Like, she didn't realize I was his sister until I think it was 3rd year. And I was in a class with her, and I mentioned my brother because I was like, I know he had issues with her. So I was like, I'm gonna bring him up and see what she says. So I loosely brought him up in conversation, and she darted her eyes towards me, and she was like, "You're his sister?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "No way." I was like, "I'm his sister." And then she starts shit-talking him. I'm looking at her, and, like, she's telling me about this story that I already knew about. And...
Oh, your brother was horrible, bro. I hated that bitch,
because
bro.
there was, like, a whole...
Honestly.
There was, like, a whole situation where he didn't want to do that class, because he would never need it. Because it was, like... what was it called? What did we call it? It was... Oh, my... It was basically just, like, sewing and stuff like that.
Oh, fucking... I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name.
No, neither can I. I think it's called something different in England, but, like, it's... Is it this design tech?
No, but
No, DT was wood tech. No, maybe...
I'm
I don't
thinking
know.
of home ed class. Is it home ed?
That's what you guys call it, but we called it something different. But
yeah, then.
regardless, it was
I knew
sewing.
exactly what you were talking
It's sewing.
about. That's what
and-
home ed is. Oh, I fucking hate home ed.
Like, my brother saw no use for it. So, like, he just wouldn't do...
It's useless.
Exactly, he would just not do the work. And there was something, like, about him throwing a glue stick across the class. And I look at her and I was like, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
Because I knew the story. And she was like, he was just so difficult to deal with. You know,
I
like,
hated that.
he didn't want to do the class. And I'm like, okay. And she started projecting her hatred for my brother onto me. And I'm like, I don't...
I don't want to do this class either.
Exactly, like, I don't want to be here. And, like, why are you beefing my brother through me? Like...
That's so stupid.
Because this was 3rd year, so I was, like, 14. I was, like, 13 or 14.
I'm gonna go tell my brother after this. What do you think?
I went home and I told my family and they fucking laughed. They were like, no way, she's not over that. Because that was, like, at least 4-5 years before that. At least.
Oh my god, and she was still hung up on that?
Yeah, maybe even 6. It was, like, between...
Grow up,
It was, like, between 4 and 6 years. And then...
She needs to grow up.
It took her that long to realize I was his sister, and as soon as she found out I was his sister, her attitude towards me changed entirely.
That's one of the unfortunate things about having older siblings that go to your school. If they leave a bad reputation under your last name,
The thing is,
you're getting fucked.
I found it so fucking funny when she switched up, because there was one teacher, he loved me because I was my brother's sister. Like, when because my brother left 2 years early, because he went to a different school. And when he left, he told my brother that as soon as I get to that school, he's gonna look out for me and make sure I'm okay.
Oh, that was
And
very
he
nice.
did. I loved that man. Shout out David.
David, love you.
But no, like, he was great. Like, throughout my time at secondary school, he was amazing. And he loved me. Like, he would ask me about my brother. Be like, oh, how is he? I'm like, yeah, he's chilling. And, like,
He is jamming.
when my parents came in for, like, parents' evening, he'd come and find us and be like, how are you guys? It's been a little bit. How's the son? And
He was a
everything.
very nice teacher.
He was so great. Like, he asked about my parents all the time. Like, when my dad had to come in for a meeting because of me with one of my teachers. Because my teacher fucking hated me. And that teacher was my...
Oh no, not another one. Shit.
The thing is, that teacher didn't know my brother. He was new.
Oh.
He just fucking hated me because he hated me.
Oh, he just hated your gut.
He just did not like me. He's the first teacher to have ever sent me out of class. I have
Dang.
never been sent out. and he sent me out. I laughed in that man's face as I was walking out.
Out of class,
I had never been sent out. So he sends me out, and I'm laughing. Everyone's laughing because they're like, Kim's the goody two-shoes who, like, I was a piece of shit, but I was a piece of shit in the sense that, like, I could easily get away with it. So, like,
you lucky bastard.
And I was, like, seen as, like, a goody two-shoes, even though I was a piece of shit. So
You goody two-shoe.
everyone was looking at me, and they're like, Kim literally didn't do anything. And he was like, all of you guys be quiet. So I look at this man dead in the eyes, and I laugh at him as I walk out. So I go out.
Spitting his eyeballs.
I go out. Everyone's looking at me through the window, and I'm just, like, looking at them. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? So
You just hated your gut.
this man comes outside. He comes over to me. He shuts the door, and he's like, I don't know what's going on in your life at the moment, but clearly something's happening.
What?
The way, oh my god, my face dropped. Like, I was smiling because I was laughing. I was, like, laughing at him. As soon as he said that, everything fell. I was like, there is no fucking way. So I was like, excuse me? He said, if you need someone to talk to, you can come to me. I laughed at him, pushed him out of my way, and walked back into the class. Because I was like...
Get out of my way, bitch.
And so I walk in, and everyone's like, what happened? I'm like, he just told me something's wrong with me.
Give a shit if something's actually going on? What's going on?
Exactly. I found it to be the funniest thing possible.
It's because that's so funny.
It's so funny.
Man was just a little goof.
So, like, I had a lot of issues with him, and that was, like, my breaking point. So I told my parents and whatever, and they were like, okay, we're gonna have a meeting. So, I go to my head of house, who was the teacher that was really nice to me. And, no, he was my head of year, sorry, they got rid of houses at that point. And...
What the fuck are houses?
Okay, so you know Harry Potter?
Uh-huh.
You know how they have the different houses?
Oh, yeah.
We have that. In British secondary schools, we have that.
Very odd.
But we got a new head teacher in 4th year, and she completely got rid of them. So, it was now head of year. So, I go to him, I'm like, hey David, my dad wants a meeting.
Davey, bestie.
My dad wants a meeting with this man. So he was like, okay, we'll set it up. So I set everything up, and my dad comes in, and he's like, hey man, how have you been? And the teacher's just like, and David was just like, hey, I've been good, how have you been? It's been a little bit, hasn't it? It's interesting we're here for Kim now, huh? He was like the one teacher that got me through that school. If it wasn't for him, I would have lost my fucking mind. No, he was great. Oh my goodness. Now that school was an interesting time in my life.
Really? It does sound interesting.
Those are the sort of stories I can talk about on stream. Because
Not so much.
the other things, yeah, no, like there's some stuff that's gonna stay off, but also this was like, what, when did I leave that school? 2018? So this was like 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago.
4?
4.5. Yeah, it was 4.5 because I left a year early.
Dang.
So yeah, it was about 4.5. Oh, I moved to Canada.
Oh shit, that's right.
I almost switched schools at one point, but I was like, that sounds like so much fucking effort.
Oh my god, it is.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm just gonna deal with it. Like, I've been through enough hell. Like, it's been decided amongst a lot of people that I had it the worst at that school in our year. Out of everyone, I dealt with the most shit possible. Because every day was a new fucking thing. I was in isolation all the time, without being told why.
Yeah.
Like, I was told that it was my fault that I was getting bullied.
Wait, what's isolation again? Is that like the locked room?
Yeah.
That you haven't done at all because that's kind of semi-illegal.
It's like, it's criminal.
It is literally a crime.
But it's fine because they called it BM, so they called it behavior management. So it's fine.
That makes it so much better. My bad.
They didn't let me leave for lunch.
I'm sorry?
She was like, bear in mind, this was a teacher who was not allowed to speak to me. She knew she was not allowed anywhere near me. She was in BM, and she's like, it's lunch, and I said, okay. And she's like,
Don't talk to me, bitch.
she was like, do you have food? And I said, no, because I was gonna get pizza from the canteen. And she's like, okay, give me your money. I looked at her and I was like, excuse me?
I'm trusting you with my money, bitch.
I was like, excuse me? I would rather not eat.
Deal?
And she was like,
Poison me.
exactly. So she was like, no, like, give me your money and I'll get you a pizza. I was like, no, I'm not gonna eat. I did not eat.
I can do it myself.
I didn't eat. I think I had, like, a bit of, like, someone's brownie or something.
She didn't let you go?
She didn't let me go. She did not let me go. And
That's starving a child.
then at the end of the day, we had to do litter picking. We had to go out,
That sounds
like,
fun.
we had to go out at the end of, like,
Litter?
and pick up litter. And I didn't do it.
Like something that shouldn't be being done by students.
No, exactly. Like, we had that, like, certain, like, every Friday, I think it was a different form group's responsibility to do it. And that's fine. But here, it was being used as a punishment. Like, I wanted to go to my form and talk so much shit about that day, but I couldn't because I had to do litter picking.
Yay.
And, like, everyone came up to me at the end of the day and they're like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know why I was in there. I wasn't told. So then I didn't go to school for like 3 days. And then when I spoke to my head teacher, he said, you were only supposed to be in there for an hour.
Oh.
And she wanted to keep me in for 4 days.
What?
Mm-hmm. My head teacher said it was an hour. And then this motherfucker said 4 days.
4 days. 4 days.
And when we called the school, like when we called her and we said Kim's not coming in, she was like, you have to, Kim has to come in because it's illegal for her to not come in. So my parents just said, okay, she's sick.
Cough in the mic, Kim.
I'm sick.
I'm too sick.
Like, so that was just, so much shit that happened at that school was just illegal.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't give a shit.
Like,
I'm sorry, is this what my taxes are going to?
literally. No, like, looking back, like, when you're in that school, it's like, okay, it's just another day. It's another day, another
When
sleigh.
you're out, you're like, holy shit, that was a shitty school.
No, exactly. Like, I knew it was a shit school, but I was like, I mean, we were almost shut down.
Very criminal school.
We were almost closed down.
I'm sorry, is my taxes going to this shit?
Exactly. And then, yeah, no, it was just shit show after shit show. I did not have a single chill day at that school. And I was the only one. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, victimize myself. I was the only motherfucker who had to deal with the amount of shit I dealt with. I was told I wasn't epileptic.
Sorry, bitch, you're not actually gonna die of a seizure, you know?
I ended up, at the end of, so in first year, you have, well, I don't know if they still do it, but we had year 7 camp, which is basically where we trek to Henley, and there's like a little campground at there, and we camp for a week. And that was,
fun.
oh, I fucking hated it. That was
Oh.
one of the worst weeks at that school.
Hated that, my.
The whole time I was bullied, I was harassed, I was like,
School to me.
but like, I was bad. I had a panic attack in a tree.
Yay.
That was one thing that happened.
absolute slay.
I had like one friend who stuck with me the whole time because he was in my group that week, and he was like one of my best friends. So we were together the whole time, and everyone was harassing us about the fact like we were dating. It's typical first year shit.
You know, annoying the shit out of people because apparently it's fun, question mark?
Exactly, and because I was already the butt of every joke at that school, it was easy to harass me. So it got to the point where I cried to that friend. Like, I sobbed to him.
Honestly, it's fair though.
Because I was, exactly.
Mad.
I was 12 as well.
12-year-old depression?
Oh, yeah. 11. I was 11. At that But no, at that point,
even younger.
year 7 camp, I was 12. And, I sobbed to him. And I was like, I'm just so tired. And he was like, no, I understand, but, like, it's fine, like, it's okay, they're just gonna be like that. And I'm like, I know, like, it was like a...
They're just gonna be dickwads.
Exactly. And, like, just that fucking school.
Yeah, I know. Sounds like a very, very fun school.
No, okay, no, I remember where I was going with that. So, at the end of year 7 camp, I was sick. I was really unwell. Like,
That was my impression of being sick. What did you think?
That's pretty much how it was.
I'm not breathing.
I couldn't. Hello, Coach Dancer. It's nice to meet you too. The current topic is horror stories from my secondary school.
Very interesting stories.
And about how terrible it was.
It was a very terrible sounding story.
So yeah, it's the end of year 7 camp. I am unwell. I can barely stand. And I was so fucking sick. So I go to one of the teachers and I'm like, I can't trek back. I have to have a ride. Because we had to, like, walk back to the school. And it was, like, a good couple hours. Like, a good, like, no, not even a couple. It was a good, like, 3-ish hours. So I was like, I can't.
A walk?
Mm-hmm. With all of our gear and everything. Like, with our tents and everything.
Oh, so much fun.
So I was like, I can't do it. And they said, yes, you can. You're just saying that so you can get a ride back. And I said, no, I can barely stand. So it took a good 20 minutes of me arguing with them. And they were like, fine, but you have to do cleanup chores. And I look at them and I'm like, I can't fucking stand. And they're like, that's fine. You have to help clean up. So
they sound like they would make a person with a broken leg help do shit.
Oh, well, no, the guy with the broken toe, who I'm pretty sure it was fake, managed to fucking, like, stay. And I was just like, and, like, he didn't have to help. And then turns out I had tonsillitis. I had tonsillitis, and I think I had the flu. Is secondary school a British name for college? No, so secondary school is where you go from ages 11 to 16. And then after that we have college/sixth form, which is ages 16 to 18, and then we have university. But I am no longer in Britain. So I'm kind of all over the place, but we're doing secondary stories. But yeah, that was one of them. What else was there? There were so many gems.
You had a very interesting life. To say the least.
I've lived. I've definitely lived. I've definitely dealt with a lot of shit. That school was... I wish I could speak to some of the teachers from there again. There was one who was so fucking... a lot of people didn't like her, but I took an instant liking to her because on the...
Yeah, this one is very hot. Welcome to our room, Cameron.
And I instantly liked her because on the first day of first year, she looked at, like, I think someone mentioned that, like, they had a sibling in one of the older years, and she was like, I don't care about your siblings. I could care less about them. I'm here to, like learn about you guys.
Sorry,
I couldn't care less. I couldn't, yeah.
I could care less is the improper.
Yeah, no, I know. I switch between the two. But she was like, I couldn't care less about your siblings. I'm here to learn about you guys. I was like, you know what? I like you. Because you know my brother.
Yeah.
And I know you're not gonna like me.
I'm sorry, that annoys me so much. It's just like, I can't help it.
Yeah.
Saying I could care less is better.
I switch between the two. I don't really care.
What?
You fucking got it wrong all the time until Dad
No,
corrected
I didn't. I said I couldn't care less. I said I couldn't care less my whole fucking life, man.
I think my brother was in the US Marine Corps. They like to run a lot. Sometimes a recruit will say to the instructor, I can't run anymore. The response is always, if you couldn't run anymore, your body would collapse. Keep running. That's a good point. I should have used... Oh, no, wait. If my teachers fucking said that in cross country when I told them I couldn't run because I was epileptic, I would have faked a seizure. The amount of times I threatened to... I'm pretty sure I said to a couple teachers, if you keep doing that, I will have a seizure. And they would shut the fuck up instantly.
If you keep talking, like if you say another word, I'm just gonna drop down and have a seizure.
No,
right
that's
here, right
literally
now.
what... like, a few times I said to them, do you want me to have a seizure? And they would instantly leave me alone.
What, Spencer?
Cameron's gonna
Oh
get
my
the foulest sledge.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Playing Valorant. At least I'm not Rust.
Get it right, Cameron. Get it right.
I did, I corrected.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
it right first time next time.
But, yeah, no, that if you couldn't run anymore, your body would collapse. Keep running. Yeah,
I do
no,
play with
I
people
mean,
all the time.
that's good, advice to apply to life, I guess. Just not when you're in secondary school and you're trying to get out of cross country.
Wait, keep running until you collapse? What? I'm so confused.
Yeah, if you couldn't run anymore, your body would collapse. Keep running. Like, that's solid advice. Am I gonna take it when I'm in secondary school trying to convince them I can't do shit because I'm epileptic? No. But in general life?
Yeah, you know, I can't endure this pain. If you couldn't endure this pain anymore, you'd be dead.
Exactly.
Yeah, that really applies for general life.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not that they use it in the Marine Corps because they're trying to fucking train them. how
To literally
Well,
go
no,
through like
okay,
fucking
no,
everything.
I know, but I'm also saying that just, like, for general life. Fuck you! I'm just saying for general life it can be applied as well.
I guess.
What do you mean, I guess?
I
No,
guess.
it's like the thing is, if you're fucking, if you push yourself too hard, you will fucking pass out.
Exactly.
That's not fucking healthy.
I
know
know
Yeah, it
it's
is.
not healthy for you.
Are you shitting me, or are you fucking being serious?
Collapsing is not healthy for you, Cam.
No, I know.
She's like, it's just a part of everyday life.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
epileptic.
For you, yes.
It hasn't happened in a while. But, like,
You know what? Oh, that's so good.
although I do sometimes get the urge to just fake it. Which is really fucking bad and I need to work on that. But,
Like just for fun.
yeah, like, sometimes I'll just be doing something and my head is
That's
like,
a big problem.
My-
That's a serious problem.
my brain is just like, do it, fake it, drop, and pretend you're having a seizure. And I'm
No,
like,
Cameron?
I have to stop doing that. Like, it happened at a hairdresser once. I was getting my,
Probably why, yeah.
I was like getting my hair cut, and I was like, I could just fake a seizure. I'm like,
You need a. Honestly, I had that when I was younger, but like way worse.
uh-huh.
I would think more about like stabbing people. When I
Yeah.
would ever hold a knife in my hand, I would be like doing dishes, and I would just be like, huh.
Yeah, no, that happens to me.
And it made me feel really disgusted in myself, though.
I have that more towards myself,
no, it made
though.
Me feel it made me feel disgusting.
Oh, wait.
Like, very.
I generally don't mind people using English. Oddly, it's a living language, and as long as I understand what you were saying, it's English. Pretty much the only thing I can't stand is people using literally for emphasis rather than to distinguish between something that is normally done figuratively. That's like, fucking... Is it Ted from How I Met Your Mother? I think it's Ted from How I Met Your Mother who does that as well. I just say it because that's kind of how, like... I mean, I grew up with, like, the British dialect, and we said literally a lot. And I just have a lot of words that I use for emphasis, especially swearing. But Thing is, I'm an English major, so I'm very nitpicky with how people speak. I correct these guys a lot over just dumb shit. I haven't-
corrected me very recently either.
No, I've corrected you both quite a few times. Like, you'll say something. Yes, I have.
You are very wrong.
I'm not.
You have almost never corrected us.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I would disagree. There are also...
Time that you corrected us, and like that includes a whole lot of shit.
No, there have been quite a few times.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Like,
Lit-
I'm not gonna say you never have. You definitely have.
You've not never have, but it's not a frequent. Frequent.
I feel like... No,
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
not
I...
very-
No, I
not
feel
very
like I do. There's definitely a lot of times where I don't, like, outwardly say it, but in my head, like, it stresses me out. The guy you were... The guy you were talking to has used literally the wrong way a few times already. Yes, Spencer, use literally correctly.
Literally, shut up. Literally, I don't give a shit.
No, I know, like, I say literally a lot. Just
literally,
like...
I couldn't care less.
No, exactly. It's like...
I don't give a shit.
No, that's like one of the ones that I don't really care about. It's like... I mean, literally, and like, I know a lot of people get upset when people say like a lot.
Like, totally.
I say it a lot. Like, a lot. I blame it on the fact that my brother and I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo growing up, and yeah, every other word that Shaggy says is like.
Like, totally.
Like, I came to that realization
Yeah,
a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, that's why.
Cameron.
That's why I say it so much.
Oh my god, you can buy so many pickles for so cheap.
But no, for the most part, I don't really care. It's more just like when people just don't know how to speak, or they use like the wrong variations of different words and stuff. That's when I get mad. But it's like if you say literally or like or whatever, I don't give a fuck.
Like, literally. I can't
or-
do that.
Or one that like annoys me is people who they themselves don't swear, so they hate when other people swear. That
That's so
frustrates me.
stupid, bro.
That makes
Just
me
because
mad.
you don't swear doesn't mean other people are gonna obey your fucking rules.
Exact. It's like I swear a lot. Like around
Wussy, bro.
parents and stuff. Like other than like my parents, I'm pretty much like I don't care. They tell me to stop quite often, and I just do it anyway. But like other parents, I'm very like I tone it down like a lot. Like when I'm around certain people, I can tone it down. But if you tell me not to, that's just gonna make me want to do it more. And like,
Hey, don't swear.
yeah, the thing is, I use it a lot for emphasis and filler. Like, if I'm trying to think of something, I will often just say fucking. Like,
Fucking hell, man.
I don't know if you've noticed, but if I'm having a thought, I'd be like, yeah, and like fucking, you know.
Oh, yeah,
like-
no, I've noticed that plenty.
I do that a lot because it's just a filler word. It's like, I'll do that, and then to help me think of my next thought, or like what I was trying to get at.
Ah, shit, like, I don't know, fucking...
Exactly.
Donkeys, that's what the name is.
Like-
Right,
I do that a lot. And it's like, I, obviously around certain people I try not to. But like, if you're the sort of person who's like, I don't swear, so you can't swear. Like, fuck off.
like, literally go fuck yourself.
No, exactly. Like, it just makes me want to curse more.
Just because you're a goody two-shoe doesn't mean I have to be one.
Like, the thing is, no, I understand why some people don't want to and whatever, and like, I don't care. Like, if you don't wanna,
You don't have to wanna swear, man.
like, if you don't wanna do it, fair
Like,
enough. Like, I'm not gonna give you
Don't
shit.
bother me about it.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna give you shit, so don't give me shit.
Same with, like, religion, man.
Same with everything. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you do. Why do you give a fuck what I do?
Honestly,
Like, I don't care.
what I'm doing isn't affecting you right now, is it?
No, exactly. Like, it's different if I tell you to go fuck yourself in, like, an aggressive way. Like, genuinely, I mean it.
Like, literally, go fuck yourself.
Like, that's different. but it's part of like my everyday vocabulary. And like, I don't know. I really don't care. Like, speak how you want to speak, as long as you're not like incorrect. Then I don't give a shit. Maybe that just makes me a bad English major. I don't know.
Yep, that makes you bad English major.
I'm such a terrible English major.
You're a horrible one, honestly, one of the worst.
No, I kind of actually am though. Like, I was having this discussion with one of my friends in my class the other day. And, because we were in our class, and our professor mentioned something. He was like, oh yeah, you know, I won't make you guys read. And then he said the name of some author, and everyone laughed. I had no idea who the fuck he was talking about. Like, everyone understood this reference. And I just, like, I chuckled along, because I was like, I don't want to feel left out. But I spoke to my friend afterwards, and I was like, I haven't read any of this shit people talk about. And she's like, yeah, no, honestly, neither have I just knew that one because I had a teacher at my old school who loved that author. So I was like, okay, fair enough. But, like, there's a lot of stuff. I fucking hate English majors. They're so fucking annoying.
Except for you. You're, like, the only one I can tolerate.
Thanks. It's because, like, I'm... like...
You're a tolerable English major.
Exactly. Like, unless you get me started on certain topics, like...
I can tolerate you. Like your paper. Like, your paper has to be perfect.
No, okay, but it has to be. No, okay, no.
It doesn't have to be shit. You just make it have to be.
No, I'm gonna fucking... I'm getting different notebooks out. I am proving...
Cameron, fuck.
I'm proving that there are certain types of paper that are better than others.
Just know I can't look at your camera.
I know, but I don't care.
You're just gonna talk to nobody about it.
I'm talking to chat about it.
Okay. Have fun, chat.
Okay, so this is...
Boy, you
No.
still can.
Okay, I'm gonna give context. So, like a month ago now, I was looking for a new notebook because there's stuff going on at the moment and I want to document so I don't lose my fucking mind.
Fair enough.
And so I was looking for a new notebook and I was saying that it has to be the perfect type of paper. And Spencer was like, what the fuck do you mean? The perfect kind of paper. So, I tried my best to explain. I think it's just a writer thing, honestly. But so I have a few different notebooks. Literally no one gives a fuck, but like it's fine. So we have this kind of paper. First of all, I prefer A4 paper. I just like the size. This is A5? A6? No, I think this is A6. This sort of paper for like A6. Like, this makes sense. I like this. It's a Hufflepuff notebook. And like, I like the way it writes. I like this. I like this. I like it. This is good. Then, we have a couple not so good ones. Like, this one... Ugh. This is an A5. The paper's fine.
Ugh. A5.
No, I don't mind the A5 for
I
stuff.
hate A5.
No, A5 is like an okay size. It's like not my favorite. It's like not my favorite, but like this kind of paper for an A5 doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because look how far, like if this had a margin, okay, fine, but it's just blank. And I don't like that. And like the size of the line, it just doesn't work. Now we have this one, which is A5 again. It's the same paper, so I'm not even... What the fuck is that? That's funny. And then the perfect paper comes in this notebook. It's an A4 size, which is my favorite size. And then...
I got kids started on paper. This is my fault. I'm sorry, y'all.
Look.
I'm sorry to you all.
Look. It's the perfect... Fucking hell. It's the...
Sorry, you guys.
It's the perfect spacing. It has the margin. I think this is called Oxford... It's like Oxford College paper? Something along those lines.
Oh, yeah. Cameron just left to go play with Slash.
Tell Slash I say hi. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
Cameron.
I'm
tell
done with the
Slash
paper.
Tell Slush Kim says hi.
I'm done with the fucking paper talk.
She's
Jesus.
also done with the paper talk. Jesus.
But it's
A
not.
little bit. Cameron, you're underestimating it a little bit. Like, that shit's
It's
fucking the
not.
most boring thing.
No, because it's a writer thing. Because I spoke to my friend about it and she said how important it is as well.
I really couldn't give less of a shit about my paper.
Because you're not a writer. Because you're not a writer.
Who says I don't? Who says I'm not? Huh? Exactly.
I know you're not.
How do you know?
Because I know you.
You don't know me.
I think I do a little bit. Like a little bit.
Oh,
Did I post my B-reel? I think I
I
did.
have a professional job of nothing.
My
right now,
my
so, like,
my B-reel today was me peeing at work. And
why?
I captioned it hashtag
Fucking bear.
hashtag hiding in the bathroom because I want to quit. And it's just my feet and me with my little hairnet on the toilet looking like I'm about to cry. Like, it's personally one of my favorite pictures of me. Because it's just so fucking funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my. But yeah, no, we've gone through a lot of topics today. My personal favorite always being my old school. Chiltern Edge truly was a time in my life. I got blocked by people from that school a few weeks ago because I called them goofy. I DM'd two of the girls that bullied me horrendously and I called them goofy.
Let's go.
And one of them blocked me. The other just called me a freak multiple times. So I
Sorry, I'm laughing at you. I saw a TikTok and I thought it was really funny.
Oh. No.
I'm so sorry.
So when she called me a freak, I sent her a picture of me. And it was just a really fucking funny picture. But yeah, no. I don't know. I'm getting hungry and I kind of need to pee again. So I might...
Really gotta pee. Honestly, I'll use the restroom too while you're doing that, because I kind of gotta go.
I mean, I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna dip for a bit.
No, you're leaving us.
I
Me.
am.
Not even us anymore. Someone left me already, so like...
Go play Valor with Slush and Cameron.
No, I'd rather play Rust.
Hello, I'm gonna...
Bro, I actually really like the new champions.
I know
It's
it
really
it
fucking
changes
cool.
over time.
Yeah.
No, the night.
I'm gonna go eat. Alright, bye, Spencer. Bye! Alright, hi. Yeah, this was 3 hours. I was literally gonna do like an hour and a half at most. Because I was planning on napping. Because I've been napping a lot lately. Today's the first day since Tuesday that I haven't napped. I also just haven't had the time because I came home from work at like 6 and then I started streaming almost instantly. And then I have work until 5 tomorrow again, so I'm gonna be home. Ugh, I'm not working late tomorrow. I'm not doing overtime again. It was only like 10 minutes, but that's too much. And then I went to McDonald's because I really wanted a McFlurry, and it took like fucking 15 minutes. First world problems, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, I have a 5 hour tomorrow. And then I'm coming home and I'm fucking napping because I have class on Monday. And then I have to do it all over again next week. Because they scheduled me for Saturday and I'm gonna quit. They scheduled me for Saturday and Sunday. 2 days in a row. 10 hours. Like, it's only 10 hours a week. Like, it's not that big a deal. But it's like, I don't want to. I just don't. I'm dealing with too much at the moment. To have to go in. My job was almost like, my business was like cancelled the other day. On Facebook. Which was really fucking funny to me. But, yeah. I'm gonna go pee. And grab food. Thanks for joining. First stream in 3 months. If you're not following, you should do that. Because I'm hoping to maybe be on here more again. Now that I only have classes in the mornings, every day, I'll have time after class. If I'm not napping. God. Oh, I'm gonna sleep tight tonight. Fucking hell. Yeah. If you're not following, do that. I'll be back hopefully at some point within the next couple weeks. Because, yeah, no, I want to be him more. I also have so many more fucking stories to tell. I'll see which stories I am able to tell from the past 3 months. Because there are some really fucking good ones. Because I didn't do much this summer. Honestly, I'm going to be real, I didn't do much in the 3 months I was gone. Other than the first month where I was on holiday. And I went to the States to visit someone. Because then as soon as I came home, I quit my job. I quit my job literally 4 days after I came back. A job that I had had for like a month. And then after that, there were just a bunch of really odd stories, which I don't understand how they happened considering I didn't leave the house. Like, I don't think I left the house for like a month. And then I got my new job. I think it was about a month that I didn't leave the house. But yeah. I don't know, because I don't know what's happening the next few months. I might be away at Christmas again, but that's Christmas. And I did that last year. Hoping to maybe try and figure out a way to do the same thing. I don't know. I gotta go now since it's pretty late. Yeah, no, I'm leaving as well. I need to pee and get some food. That's gonna be my cue to go. Alright. Because I'm gonna blabber on if I don't leave now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here, everybody. If you're not following, do it. I'll be back at some point.